Ladies and gentlemen, we have got a wonderful day of football. Wonderful day of football. Arguably, potentially one of the greatest nights of European football ever. 18 games. The table is not set. Look at the caliber of these games. Guys, all I can say is if you are of the age of a majority, get away from any betting. Ladies and gentlemen, for what is good, do not bet on these games because you're not making money. You're not making money. But holy smokes, 18 games simultaneously playing. Bro, honestly, guys, I'm not even sure how to approach this. I'll have, obviously, PSG, that game is going to be my main one. I might have to get the iPad or something here because to see what the heck is going on in the other games because, bro, carnage. Absolute carnage today. Holy smokes, dang. I took a day off school for this game. Dang, that shows, hey, that's dedication. That is dedication. Oh my goodness. I'd argue it's a bigger thing than the 𝙋𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙏 final. I mean, it depends. I think just the stakes and the emotion, the roller coaster. Because whatever you know is that you already know. Yeah, you already know that things are gonna be like shifting, moving. I wanted to potentially go and have I don't know, like something to like. I'm not sure I'm gonna approach this because I would have potentially wanted to have gone and like have a league table on here so that people can see, but yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe, like, I don't know, have like a link to a website or add like the, I don't know, Google's table thing so that we have like the table constantly up and sort of just have it, but I'm not sure if I can make that work. Ici Paris, we're winning tonight. I'm hoping so. My prediction for today, I'll say cheeky 2-1 win. It's gonna be tight. We're gonna get the job done and we'll go through 18 games all at the same time. It's crazy because the thing is, typically on match day, I mean, it'll be the match day, the games will be at the same time, but you know, over 2 match days. But the reason why it has to be like this is because typically with the previous Champions League format, you were only worried about teams in your group. Now everyone's at play here. Everyone's at play. So I'm sure even on like the benches of these games, people are gonna be going and like trying to like time and see what's going on in terms of other games, how that impacts their own games, because it's a whole strategy there. But I guess for most people, it's that you win. And the thing is, though, sometimes even though like winning could mean that you have a more difficult or more challenging draw to come up afterwards. But yeah, oh boy, what a match day though. What a match day. We're in there like swimwear. And by the way, guys, I'm not sure if you guys, let me know how you guys like this this lighting. I increased, like, I put my light brighter than I usually have it, because I realized that like on my monitors, not the lighting I typically have like is fine, but when I go back to YouTube and rewatch the stream afterwards, it's like it's so compressed and it looks terrible. And like if you like look at the quality difference between my like the live streams, like the picture quality, and then like the like post-game reaction videos and whatnot, there's like a huge difference. So I've just decided to bump up the brightness a bit. Junior, who performs better today? I'm assuming 𝙎𝙬𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙬𝘾𝙄𝘼𝙎, 𝙎𝙬𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙬𝘾𝙄𝘼𝙎, or I'm let me get our starting 11 here. Let's see. Hold on, where's our game? Here we are. So we have up front 𝙀𝙀𝘼𝑆, Dembele, Barcola. In the midfield, Vitinha, 𝙎𝙬𝘾𝘼𝙎, Neves. Oh my goodness, Nuno Mendes is suspended because he got a yellow, and then Pacho, Marquinhos, Typical, and Hakimi. So it's, I guess it's our strongest squad. And there's 2 differences from the 3. Last game we had, we had Kang on the right We had the Spanish guy in the midfield, and we had Nuno Mendes there. You know that if PSG wins, they have to play AC Milan or Atletico. Well, assuming that they win. It's the thing is, it's so hard to figure out who wins how, what the implications of everything is. I mean, I think they have like a knockout stage here. I can perhaps see knockout. I'm not even sure how this thing looks, to be fair. Yeah. Well, let me see. UCL. I know they have like a thing where I want to do like a bracket. What time is it? I need to be mindful. 7 minutes till kickoff. No, the phone was just on this. Them are gonna go top 8. Okay, here we have it. So it's sort of like this, in that I don't get this format. I don't know why they do 1 or 2 and whatnot. I don't know why they don't just do that. Like if you go and you look back at the standings here, actually a better table. Like Liverpool will play the best team of 24th, and whoever finished 9th. Something more similar like that. But yeah. Junior, who's the new member on Paramount Plus crew? I don't have CBS, unfortunately, here in the UK, so I have no idea. Anybody, any detective skills? I know all the detectives on it. Can you guys figure that out? Minutes or so till kickoff. What are the top games today? I don't think there's actually one top. It's probably the Barca. Barca's playing. Who's Barca playing? Where's Barcelona? Barcelona. I mean, there's Juventus, Benfica, Inter Monaco, that's pretty big. Barca, Atalanta, there you go. I don't necessarily think that today, like this week it's not, I mean, there's still like Juve, Benfica's pretty big. But there's not like one massive tie this time around. It's more so that how everything plays together and how like radical things are going to be changing about. As a matter of fact, let me get the iPad out, get a version of the thing here to make sure that let's see, iPad shut. Yep, it's out. All right, it's out. $18 games is crazy. All right, let's go to the goal show. Allez, come on, fellas. Time to find a shady website. I mean, things like Total Sport Tech do not work. Buff Streams do not work. Stream East does not work, obviously. All right. The thing is with PSG, a draw is, I think, definitely enough. City need to win. City need to win regardless of what happens. PSG, a draw is probably enough. A win is obviously for sure. So, whew, let's go. Total Sport Critic is the only reliable site these days. I mean, I never have to use any of these websites, so I couldn't tell you. But yeah. All right, let me go and put on the commentary.
Prospects of qualification.
Let me know if you guys can hear the commentary in the background.
Turbulent campaign, both currently positioned in a playoff place going into this defining night on match day 8, but neither are over the line yet. In the knowledge, a defeat for either this evening is likely to spell the end of the road. A first ever competitive contest between the clubs.
I can't be getting okay, good. Is the volume okay and everything?
Perhaps on Parisian shoulders, having qualified for the knockout stages in each of the last 12 seasons. But that comes with the territory.
All right, come on, PSG. Ne soyez pas complexés, fellas. Lock in, Hakimi. Big game for you. 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝙼𝙎𝙾, Bradley Coca-Cola. We need a tremendous performance from you. 𝙬𝙬𝙬𝙬𝙬. And the man of myth legend, 𝙋𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙬𝙬𝙬. Allez Dembélé, come on. Oh boy, it's going to be hectic. No Spanish guy. The Spanish guy is not there. Spanish guy is not there. Keep the champions. All right. I need to have the
stage is set in Stuttgart. Not tonight for the faint-hearted.
We have the table here.
With so much at stake.
The live Google table up and open. I have to have this basically on at all times.
Last week's win at 𝙀𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙏, notably in goal, where first choice 𝙬𝙤𝙾𝘼𝙎 has been ruled out by illness. So there's a Champions League debut for replacement.
Got everything there.
I mean, 𝙬𝙤𝘾𝘼𝙎 starts in the competition for the first time.
All right, we got the table ready. We got the game. We got like the iPad here, but we're ready. We are set. We're locked in. Come on, boys.
They do have captain Ate Karazor fully fit again. He returns to midfield after a muscle problem in preference to 𝙎𝙤𝘾𝘼𝙎.
Do you have a so rare squad? No.
Wonderful setting, isn't it?
That is.
Just a few short years ago, Stuttgart were in the
score predictions. I think 2-1 to PSG. I think it's gonna be tight. It's gonna be tight. But I think ultimately we'll do what we need to do.
15 years.
Wearing the same kit that we wore last time around brought us good luck. Hopefully they'll do the same.
In the round of 16.
Come on, big game. 𝙬𝙬𝙬𝙬. We need a massive.
Under pressure for their place going into this final.
Oh, the scoreboard. Yeah, I got it.
Season ago. And they successfully negotiated.
We got it. Oh boy. I'm seeing, okay, on Discovery here on TNT, they've got like this goal show thing. That's what I'm watching. So I'll have that on to see what's going on in all the other games. No games started yet. Dang, this is carnage. This is carnage. City. Whew. Wow. 2-1 for me too. All right.
3 changes as well.
Boys, this night will be remembered for a long time.
With Nuno Mendes suspended,
City's game is about to get started. So City need to win at all cost. PSG could still lose and still go through, but a draw gets them through for sure.
Sub on match day 7 starts instead tonight.
All right, the City's game started.
Gonzalo Ramos is again held in reserve with no out-and-out centre forward in the starting 11.
West Country Balls, he always watches different games. We'll see if he makes it.
Particularly for this current generation of Stuttgart players.
Telling me, what games are you guys watching? Are you guys sort of doing the same thing as me? I mean, I know some people out there have like massive like battle stations where they got like 15 games and whatnot. I think I'll just have one of these things that aggregates all the games, and I'll have PSG's my main game. I don't think you can go and watch every single game all at once. Or not watch them like, properly.
To beat Manchester City a week ago.
All right, we've got kickoff. Here we go. Allez, Paris. Come on, fellas. Ne soyez pas complexés.
It is must not lose, certainly for both of these clubs who put themselves back in a position.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
And now need to see the job through. Who can hold their nerve tonight? Paris in the blue with the early throw.
Yikes.
Fernandez deputising for Nuno Mendes at left.
Do you have at least one game, or do you have no games on currently?
Semi-final against Dortmund last season, and he suffered that ACL injury that kept him out for 7 months. He's only recently returned. He started 3 games in Liga.
there's so much smoke in the Madrid game. I think they're playing against Brest. So
match of this magnitude. With a game in which to make your Champions League debut. That's the case for 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙏 in the Stuttgart goal.
All right, here we go.
It in today with 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙏 missing out through illness, a late decision. Wasn't able to train yesterday. He's not in the matchday squad. The Bayern loanee, he started every game for them in this competition and indeed in the Bundesliga this season.
Hold on. Dang, I'm not sure. I'll turn off my notifications, do not disturb, because I feel like some games could be ahead of mine.
European champion with Italy.
I have the Barca game on mute and I'm listening to you. Dang, I appreciate it, man. I mean, I guess I'll be sort of listening to the PSG game then.
Break against Manchester City. Scored 8 goals in his last 7 games now.
There's annoying echo. I like mute. I mean, you could mute. I'm assuming that your commentator is probably ahead of mine, man. But I guess you could mute his.
They do remain unbeaten in Liga after 19 games of their title defence. The only 3 defeats they've suffered all season have all come in this competition, hence why there is still so much at stake for them in it this evening. Lucas Hernandez to Bradley Barcola. Goal scorer against Manchester City. And Dembele, the joint leading scorers with 11 each in Liga. Coutinho winning the free kick and taking it quickly.
Can't watch any just chat. As in, like, you're not at home or anything, something like you're not in a position to watch, or like, how can you elaborate on that?
Stuttgart, second full season at the helm.
Or I might have to put on 18 different. I don't think you need to watch every single game out there, but not only, I don't think it's good for your computer either. I don't think it can handle 18 separate videos going unless you have a really good computer.
Highest placed finish since they won the last of their 5 league titles back in 2007.
I'm watching Madrid against Brest. Yeah, if you're in the chat, I'd like to know, put the game that you're currently watching. Or the game that you're mainly monitoring. Aston Villa's just scored. Alright, so Aston Villa, that's the first goal, if I'm not mistaken, of the night.
Vital victory in Bratislava.
Morgan Rogers, and does the cheeky Cole Palmer celebration. Alright, so the carnage has begun. The carnage has begun. Yeah, I think what we should do, everybody should have a game that they go and watch. Everyone has a game that they go and watch. And then we sort of keep updates, and we say what's going on. The chaos is ensuing. 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝘎𝘏 penalty goal already, dang. Okay. Hold on, let me go back to this live, the live table. Let me update it. All right. None of the scores have been updated yet. Dang, Atletico Madrid also have scored.
An opportunity for the home side to launch.
Can we have a goal counter? Probably not, unfortunately. It's too elaborate to set up.
It's just nicked away from him by Pacho.
Lille have scored as well. Okay. Dang, I'm gonna need a better live VCL table. So I've seen Lautaro's goal. It's not a great penalty, but he's put it in.
Attempted cross blocked away. Frenchman against the French champions, likely to be important for Stuttgart. 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝘎𝘋. 2 goals and 3 assists in this competition. Involved in more goals for them than any other player in the league phase. They've actually shared the goals around. 10 separate scorers for Stuttgart so far is more than any other team.
Right. Villa scored again.
As intended.
Morgan Rogers again.
Bro,
this is gonna get crazy.
This concession was self-inflicted.
If PSG loses, it's gonna be big trouble. The thing is, though, PSG could still lose and still be okay.
Too much pressure.
So PSG currently still 22nd. So nothing's done there. Oh, and we're feeling the freeze. Hold on, let me refresh my screen here. Bro, Discovery, I'll need to lock in. What the heck? Lille has scored. Bro, we have no game right now. What the heck is going on? Hold on. Is it my internet? No. What the heck? Okay, let's try to get back on track here. PSG scored, bro. I missed it. If we've scored, I've missed it.
How the corner was conceded in the
dang. No, I missed it. My thing cut out, but let's go, buddy. Let's go. Shocked. I'm kind of pissed about that.
The finishing touch applied.
I don't care though. Bradley 𝙀𝙀𝘿𝘾𝙼𝙎. Je m'appelle Bradley 𝙀𝙀𝘾𝙼𝙎. 𝙀𝙪𝙨𝑚𝑾𝑛𝑎 𝙀𝙀𝘶𝑒𝑙𝑎𝑡𝑖𝑜𝑛 Was it a good goal? It was a tap in header. Tapping header. But we don't flip it care. Allez, 𝙀𝙀𝘶𝑒𝑙𝑎𝑡𝑒.
His team have the early advantage.
Let's go.
A little bit, maybe.
Dang, my thing is so cooked here. Discovery, this thing is absolutely terrible.
Big problems for Stuttgart.
But whatever. Okay, so as things stand, PSG are 16.
More than vulnerable.
I've got yeah, PSG are 16th. No, we're freezing again. Okay. Yeah, I'm seeing the goal here like properly now. On the goal show here. Let's see.
Having a big season.
Good flick.
Season with Paris Saint-Germain.
Yes. Allez, 𝙀𝙀𝘶𝑒𝘾𝑝𝑆. 𝙀𝙀𝘾𝑝𝑆.
Goals in Liga earlier in the campaign. Now they're coming in the Champions League as well.
Bayern scored.
6 minutes on the clock. And he has put the French champions in front in the southwest of Germany.
Maybe better seating for PSG. I honestly, it's hard to tell.
Beaten in Germany in this competition earlier in the campaign at Bayern. And across the border in the last 5.
Bayern scored. Bayern have scored. Dang, I'm just seeing it. This is too much. This is too much. You're just seeing goals, 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 and more goals. Holy.
In the Champions League for the first time since Thomas.
Not even 10 minutes in, I've already heard 6 different teams score. Bro, it's crazy. Yeah, you're true. It's not even 10 minutes in. There's probably going to be a stat there on like ESPN and whatnot, like doing a goal tally of all of this. This is crazy, bro. Wow.
Possibly just in time.
Bro, this reinventation of the Champions League is a stroke of genius. I mean, in fairness, they probably changed it because of the Super League and everything, but still.
Second position. Top 24 continue in the competition.
All right. Guys, you guys want me to give you like periodic updates of like who's in and who's out?
Might open up maybe for more here. Hakimi the furthest forward. Across came 𝙀𝙀𝘾𝘼𝘋𝘍. Goes the flag far side.
Let's see.
Ever present in the Champions
Yes,
League.
please. Okay, I'll state. So currently, as things currently stand, Liverpool are first, Barca second, Inter, Atleti, Arsenal, Villa, Milan, Lille, Atalanta, Bayern, Leverkusen, Brest, Dortmund, Real Madrid, Juve, PSG, Monaco, Feyenoord, PSV, Celtic, Club Brugge, Benfica, Sporting, and Stuttgart. So Stuttgart is the last place team currently. And Man City are 25th, then Dinamo Zagreb, Shakhtar Bologna, Sparta Prague, Leipzig, Girona, Crvena Zvezda, Sturm Graz, Salzburg, Young Boys, and Slovan Bratislava. That's how the current league table is. Although it probably has already changed because somebody's probably scored a goal somewhere. But yeah, that's how it currently stands.
This will settle for the throw. Louis Hernandez to take it. Champions League
Smoking
winner.
the City pack. Actually, somebody needs to go and watch the City game. Somebody needs to have an eye on that City game because if they don't win, they're out. They're gone. So City, even if they draw, they need to win. They absolutely need to win. A draw's not enough for them.
Insisting the fact that he's here and training fully means he's ready after such a lengthy injury absence. His fitness recently.
I got an eye on it. All right, cheers. Everybody doing their part. Everybody doing God's work here. It's a collective effort. It's a collective effort.
Combination could be important down that left flank.
Bro, I'm doing all this stuff. I'm barely watching the PSG game properly.
Attention there from Dembele will tries to return it to him. Space for
Find someone.
Deliver in towards 𝙀𝙬𝘼𝑖.
Bro, this delay, this lag on here is absolutely horrendous. Holy smokes.
To do it the hard way last week, Paris. First time they've ever come from 2 goals behind to win in the Champions League or the European Cup. Doing so 4-2 against Manchester City.
Whew, Yamal nearly scored.
Dembélé.
Ah, Dembélé.
Stops in his tracks. Looking the run is 𝙬𝙬𝘼𝑖𝑠. He skips into some space, he will reach it.
No. Watch out.
𝙬𝙬𝘼𝑖𝑠 now does have support arriving.
Well done. Well defended. Atalanta almost scored 1v1. I just saw it on my app, I just missed it.
A couple of occasions already where Stuttgart have suggested.
I'm watching the Madrid game, your stream, Thugden stream, and a big up stream for the City game, and I'm checking on X2. Holy shit! This is carnage. This is carnage. This is carnage.
To play for a draw.
That's a red. That's a red.
It's on the mind of both bosses.
Monaco, that player has to go. He has to go there. Did he get a red?
Have to settle for a point, then maybe.
Marcus Thuram was through their own goal. Yeah, that should be a red. That should be a red. That should be a red.
So Enrique insisting his side have to approach it the same as any other game. Yes, there's pressure, but there's always pressure when you play for Paris Saint-Germain.
Atletico scored their second goal, and Monaco have a red card, straight red card. Denial of a clear goal scoring opportunity. Is Monaco through already? Yeah, they're 17th. They're below us.
Being concerned by the space in behind his defence here. 𝙬𝙬𝘼𝑖𝑠 was able to stride into it, stayed on side. 𝙬𝙬𝘼𝑖𝑠 with an important challenge at the other end to win the ball back and drive it forward. Good tempo to the game early on. 𝙬𝙬𝘼𝑖𝑠 is just clipped.
Oof. That's a good goal. He's like Griezmann. Yes, sir. Greasy. With the new boots, the 𝙬𝙬𝘾𝑝► boots.
Previous game against Manchester City. Performance that included a vital goal, the go-ahead goal. Put them 3-2 in.
I can't believe Atleti are in the top 4 currently. That's crazy.
He did with it in that all-action midfield role.
As it stands, the table says like this PSG would play Fiorentina or Monaco. I actually don't mind that. I don't mind that. Yeah, if you could go, if you're also looking at things, if you could see who's gonna play who most likely, that'd also be nice.
João Neves.
Junior, the Man City game, no one has scored yet, but Bruges defense is destroying Man City. Dang. And we're feeling Prime Iniesta looking at all these scores. Right, it's carnage. It's carnage. Whew.
João Neves. 𝙬𝙬𝘼𝑖𝑠.
Feyenoord have equalized against Lille.
And started in that position on the right with Dembélé operating more central of the front three. Effectively, really 3 wide players. Out striker in the starting lineup. Gonçalo Ramos got his goal off the bench against Manchester City. He's held in reserve once more. 𝙬𝙬𝘼𝑖𝑠 signed this month, of course, from Napoli.
I want to see
play in this competition.
Yeah.
Hoping he'll get the chance to do so in the knockout stages. That depends on tonight's result, of course.
I want to see the brackets here.
3 extra players for the knockout stages.
Okay, I've got it. I've got the UEFA bracket thing here that I could maybe at halftime we'll have a look at, because too much carnage to do so right now. PSG and still making friends. Bro, PSG's fans are underrated. Allez? PSG fans are so underrated.
Arriving as well. 𝙬𝙬𝘼𝑖𝑠 to have a go.
Easy.
Stuttgart with players back. That's needed to be a little more precise.
City scored, but it looks offside. Okay.
Again, after 9 matches out with a hamstring injury, had interrupted his campaign.
It still says here on my thing 0-0. I scored. Hold on, let me see. Where's PSG here? Dang. If we win, we either play. No. What a save! What a save by Donnarumma! What a save by Donnarumma! What a save by Donnarumma! Holy smokes! Benfica have just scored. Holy smokes! Brest have scored. No. Be serious. 𝙋𝙊𝘿𝘾𝙼𝙎𝙏. Yeah! Dembele! Oh, he's offside. He's offside. He's offside, bro. This is too much. This is too much. Who's offside? That looks close. That looks close.
Position really. 𝙋𝙊𝘾𝙼𝙎 away and gone behind him.
And then that could be a goal. That goal could stand. No. Okay, you got fooled, buddy. Come on, buddy. You need to lock in.
Initially disallowed last week.
Inter have scored another goal. That looks like it's gonna count. Surely this goal has to count. I mean, 𝙋𝙊𝘾 looks onside.
Within 9 minutes of time. Still waits to see whether this might stand.
𝙁𝙪𝙨𝙞 scored again. Let's see this goal.
Leandro Di Paolo is the video assistant referee. 𝙚𝙦𝙦𝙾𝙼 waiting for word.
I think this goal's gonna stand. Dortmund have scored.
His goal last week was his first of this season's Champions League. He is in a rich vein of goal-scoring form right now.
Benfica scored. Yeah, I know Benfica scored. Or unless they scored another one. I saw that they scored their first goal. I think this goal's going to stand from PSG.
𝙋𝙊𝘾 offside or not? It's taking a while, isn't it? Which gives you an indication.
Bro, if it's another thing where 𝙋𝙾𝘾's toe is offside, bro,
difficult a decision.
Get out.
Certainly an important one.
Come on, PSG. Go! It's good! Yes! Let's go! Woo! Yes, sir! Let's go, buddy! It's no offside. Yes, sir! It's no offside. Woo! All right, now we need to stat pad. Hold on. Let me update. Yeah, of course, pressure. What pressure? Let me refresh this because we're a bit behind here. Bro, come on, Discovery. Your thing is so slow.
Looking very vulnerable. Given us offside initially.
Let's see how close it was. Are we going to see it?
No,
they're not going to show.
That ball was played.
But that's a great counter. All right, 2-0. Things are easy going. All right, let's have a look. I think PSG's position probably hasn't changed. Still 16.
Paris Saint-Germain have done.
So PSG are currently on level points with Real Madrid and only behind them due to goal difference.
2-0 down though a week ago. Comfortable winners before the conclusion.
Dinamo Zagreb have scored. Aren't they playing Milan? Nah. Milan need to lock in. Although they're probably fine. Every goal counts. Every goal does count. You want to... The thing is, though, sometimes you almost want to be strategic. Because if I'm PSG, I don't want to go and have to face like a Real Madrid, a huge heavyweight. Hold on, let me have a look at... Let me refresh the page here.
A promising position for Paris as well from the free kick here. Vitinha to take
Good ball from Vitinha, not bad.
Delivered dangerously as well.
Okay, as things stand, PSG would be playing either Monaco or Benfica.
A little hurried.
Stuttgart problems due to Zagreb? Really? Are they out now? Dang, they are. So yeah, as things stand, Stuttgart are out. So Stuttgart need to score. Whoa, this is too much. This is too much for me to calculate here. So currently, Stuttgart are out because Zagreb have scored.
Those are the margins we're talking about.
And Man City are still gone. Hey, 𝙋𝙾𝘾. Oh, 𝙋𝙾𝘾! That was a filthy nutmeg. Ooh la 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 la, Messi. That was filthy.
well.
Now, low-key, we're actually kind of cooking. I've not even really been paying attention to how we've been playing, but we've been pretty good.
Further bad news for Stuttgart is that Dinamo Zagreb are leading against
Bologna have just scored against Sporting. So Sporting are on the 24th.
Side of the playoff spots. So many twists and turns.
Yo, this is crazy.
This evening. There's so much at stake for so many.
So currently PSG are seeded in the playoffs, which I guess you want.
6 years in the making. Leading up to a night of drama this evening. 18 games kicking off concurrently, all but 2 of them have something at stake. 27 of the 36 clubs involved, still with something to play for tonight.
Where's Kvara going to play? Because 𝙀𝙁 on the left wing.
The line for both of these two, of course.
I don't know. I think Kvara could potentially play through the middle. He could play on the left, and 𝙀𝙁 could go on the right. There's so many different things that you can have, but I guess you could say it's an okay problem to have. And I think Enrique can find a solution to it, bro. This, what the heck, bro? I'm gonna have to refresh the page here. No, I'm not gonna refresh because I'm gonna miss a goal here again. Okay, let me refresh now. Because my thing, bro, I'm not sure how TNT are doing it, but it's,
so it holds that.
Things are always behind.
European football. Listed in dangerous territory here, and it's going to set up for the strike as well, but Marquinhos was in the way to get the block in.
Imagine if City lose. The thing is, it's not even, they need to win. That's the thing. It's not that they can, like, they need to win.
Which have gone unpunished so far.
Somebody says favorite PSG player currently? Probably 𝙋𝙁𝘿𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙏.
For that against 𝙬𝙧𝘾𝘼𝑎𝑙𝑙𝑎𝑐. First time again for 𝙀𝙧𝘾𝘼𝑎𝑙𝑙𝑎𝑐, flag out the far side against.
I'm looking at the Man City game. It doesn't look like they've scored. Do you want City to win or lose? Bro, I want them out. Let him lose. Let him lose. Listen, let him lose. Let him lose to make things even worse. Let him lose to make things even worse.
Recently arrived 𝙬𝙧𝘾𝘼𝑎𝑙𝑙𝑎𝑐. 70 million euros from Napoli, but notably this is a different iteration of Paris Saint-Germain than the star-studded side of recent seasons. The Galactico era is seemingly over. We've turned to youth, a collective spirit.
City going out to the groups of these cells still not as crazy as Spurs getting relegated. I don't think Spurs is relegated. As bad as we are, we're not as bad. I don't think we're going to be that bad.
2020 as close as they've come in the Champions League. They've never won it.
You can give score update on Madrid. I mean, here, from what I can see, in the live table, it's still 0-0.
They have to get there this season first.
So, yeah.
Right now, 𝙬𝙖𝑚𝑖 combining with 𝙀𝙧.
If I'm PSG, I want one more goal, make it 3-0. Oh, find someone? Nah, wrong run. That's a great ball from 𝙬𝙖𝑚𝑖. That's a great ball from 𝙬𝙬𝑖, but no, somebody needs to make the run. But we are all over Stuttgart right now. All over Stuttgart.
From convincing defensively.
Yeah, it's gonna be it could be a long night potentially for Stuttgart.
Nobody quite advanced enough in blue to profit that.
Who has the better goal difference, PSG or Real? Currently, Real do. So Real have a goal difference of 5, PSG's 4. So if PSG score another goal, they'll be parodied on goal difference. But I still think that Real would still be first because they scored more. So PSG needs to score 2 extra goals to go ahead of Real. Thing is, it wouldn't really change.
The extra touch before completing.
Yeah, I don't think it changed who plays who.
𝙬𝙧𝘾𝘼𝙎𝑎𝑙𝑙𝑎𝑐 prioritizing possession and picking out Vitinha. He was pressured by Enzo Mio. João Neves neatly done. Vitinha taking over.
If City actually do get eliminated, I'd love that so much.
Vitinha for 𝙀𝙁𝘾𝑼𝑎𝑙𝑎𝑐. Vitinha.
Bro, this PSG football here is crazy.
He's able to bring it under his control. These two try and pick away
this tiki-taka from PSG.
Switching the play, one full back to the other.
Magnificent, magnifique.
With Achraf Hakimi.
Stupéfiant.
Shielded back into his path by 𝙎𝙬𝘾𝘼𝑎𝑙𝑙𝑎𝑐. Have 3/4 of the possession in the opening 20 minutes.
Do you think this will be an upset? I mean, there's bound to be a shock today. I guess the only upset that I would say is, I don't know. Yeah, City, like, are you saying upset in terms of like a game result, or upset in terms of like somebody not making it? I think the biggest upset would be City not making it through.
𝙬𝙬.
That'd probably be the biggest upset.
Germany's Euro 2024 scored last summer, club record. The progress made under Hoeneß last season. Been in good form until that weekend loss to Mainz.
We have Liverpool just gotten a pen.
Their first 4 fixtures of 2025.
Chiesa has gone down.
In the Bundesliga.
Madrid has yet to score.
2-0 defeat on Saturday at Mainz. They moved within a point of them in the table. Stuttgart currently sitting 4th.
Guys, chat, get this. Okay, if where PSG are currently, either PSG or Real Madrid are going to play against Benfica or Monaco. All right, in that game. The winner of that game goes on to either play Barcelona or Liverpool in the round of 16. So if you're Barcelona, bro, that's an L. That is an L.
They conjure something up, not quite. Straight through it goes harmlessly in the end to 𝙬𝙬𝘋𝙬𝘋𝙬𝙬.
Would Bayern be playing them too?
18 goals left. Dennis Undav, on loan as he was at the time from Brighton of the Premier League. Since made permanent in the summer. Forced his way into the German national team as well. 3 goals in the Nations League in the autumn. Now, is there enough on that?
Oh, 𝙬𝙬𝘾𝙬𝘾𝙬! Oh, 𝙬𝙬𝘾𝙬𝘾𝙬. Cody Gakpo scored.
His defender did him no favours at all with the ball back towards 𝙬𝙬𝘾𝙬𝘾 there.
Arsenal are to score, right? Yeah, no.
His difficult debut continues.
Wait. No, what was that?
𝙬𝙬𝘋𝙬𝘋𝙬𝘋𝙬.
He's on? Is 𝙬𝙬𝘾𝘬𝘾? Was that 𝙬𝙬𝘾𝘬𝘾? What the heck is Arsenal doing there? What the heck is Arsenal doing?
Disappointed there, Bradley 𝙬𝙬𝘾𝙬𝘾, because for a split second,
the fudge?
The favourite to reach it ahead of 𝙬𝙬𝘾𝙬𝘾.
He scored against his own club. Yeah, I think they gave him that penalty. But what was that? David Raya, what was that?
Only 2 appearances this season for Fabian 𝙬𝙬𝘾 in any competition in the VfB Pokal, the German Cup competition.
And on Hakimi.
From Hakimi. As 𝙬𝙬𝘾𝙬𝘾 got back to him. Score of 2 of the goals against Slovan in Bratislava last week. Jamie 𝙬𝙬𝘾𝙬𝘋.
So Arsenal are currently 5th.
He did look favourite, 𝙬𝙬𝘾𝙬𝘾.
Come on, score from another corner here.
Just beat him to it.
Give us a comfortable 3-0 win. Easy money. Ali Dembélé.
Dembele's gone across to take it.
David Raya, penalties need to be studied. Whatever he was doing out on there on that play where he came out needs to be studied. I don't know why he came out so far.
Forward.
Ali Dembélé.
Targets him.
Dembélé.
Low by Dembélé towards 𝙬𝙬𝘋𝙬𝘋, cleared out as far as Hakimi. Ousmane Dembélé might get another go. Links with
Find someone.
𝙬𝙬𝘋𝙬𝘋 once more, cutting it
Oh,
back to
I like the idea.
No.
No.
He was able to intervene.
Oh, I thought Girona was going to go and score again.
Had it back only briefly. 𝙬𝙬𝘾𝙬𝘾𝙬𝘋𝙬𝘋. Man standing his ground this time. Rio settles for the throw.
All right, things seem to have calmed down a bit. Let's see how close it was.
Bradley 𝙬𝙬𝘾𝙬𝘾 was just onside and over.
Yeah, and it was close, but he was onside.
The build-up to Paris's second goal that he went on to create in some style for Ousmane Dembélé. Made it look pretty straightforward, didn't he? Full challenge by Hakimi comes instead here for João Neves. 𝙬𝙬𝘋𝙬𝙬. Half an hour in.
Okay, we're 30 minutes in and more than 10 goals.
Liga champions.
I mean, it's slowed. Like the first 10 minutes were crazy. The first 10 minutes there were goals galore. Things have calmed down a bit now. Madrid have scored. I'm seeing Madrid score. I've seen that. It's 1-0 to Madrid currently. So Madrid are 11th now.
At the weekend.
Rodrigo has scored for Madrid. 𝙋𝙊𝘿𝘾. First time. Oh, sure.
𝙋𝙊𝘾 exploiting them. He's away from Wagner.
𝙂𝙖𝘼. 𝙎𝙊𝘾. That's in. That's in. That's a goal. Sure, that was. It's a goal. Was it? Is it a goal?
He looked sure to score.
Is it a goal? Bro, we are completely cutting through them.
Again with room to run into. Stuttgart not learning.
It's a good ball.
In that respect.
That's a goal. Oh, actually, I don't know.
It appears that the goalkeeper wasn't able to keep it out in time.
Leverkusen have scored. Let's see. Oh, maybe he did. What a save.
To do so when the odds were against him. Fabian Bredlow. It's a little less clear from there. He then got to the loose ball, the spinning ball first, with a bit of help from Wagner as well.
Have we, bro? Don't they have goal line technology?
Luis Enrique's team were almost out of sight.
I've seen Rodrigo's goal. Good finish. Good finish. And
hasn't been offered much protection, has he?
All right, so no goal. It's not a goal.
Defense in front of him on debut.
All right, but we're looking good. We're looking good.
Bredlow. But he does, as it turns out, survive that scare. The check is over. And on we go, just doing enough.
So Real Madrid go to 11. X is going nuts. What exactly are they going nuts over? Dang, City's still 26th right now. Man, they need to lock in here. 𝙋𝙊𝘾, bro, man of the match performance here. Man of the match performance.
Third goal.
Arsenal need a goal to stay in the top 8. Are they not in the top 8?
It might be game over.
They're still in there. They're 5th. I think like a lot of things need to go wrong for Arsenal for them to fall out. They're probably still going to be fine.
Ultimately, the free kick given in favour of the goalkeeper, and now Stuttgart have it at the other end, and they look for 𝙀𝙀𝘶𝑖𝑚. 𝙀𝙀𝘶𝑖𝑚 comes and takes it off him.
No, have Aston Villa scored again? Dang. Oh, Ollie Watkins, bro. You need to lock in.
So far, has he? 𝙀𝙀𝘶𝑖𝑚.
No, please don't. Have they scored? Don't tell me that Bruges have scored.
Of causing concern, but equally they remain so vulnerable at the other end. That was very near.
Don't tell me Bruges have scored. Don't tell me Bruges have scored.
Shows clearance not convincing.
Surely not.
𝙎𝙬𝘾𝑝 on the end of it to try and make something of it, and we'll settle for the free kick.
Bro, we are cooking in this game. But they haven't scored. Okay, but how close was it?
Goal line technology. It couldn't have been much closer, could it?
Ooh, it's tight. It's tight.
Not quite was the whole of the ball over the whole of the line. Foul then followed. Dembele spells further danger though. This for Stuttgart.
Dembele! Let's go! Woohoo! Bro, we are them. We are a team on fire, boys. We're on fire, boys. Come on, man. 3-0. Bro, get him out of here. It's over. It's over. We are them. Let us cook. Let us cook. Let us cook. Hey, Dembele. Bro, we're cooking. We're cooking. What a finish. Whoosh. Come on, man. Vamos, Dembele.
But he still had a fair bit to do. Did it decisively.
That's a great finish. Dembooz. Ali Dembele. Ali Dembele.
A player who is in such fine form in front of
3-0 for PSG. PSG are 15th still. The thing is, though, I don't think they can go much higher than that.
Bredlow beaten by the power this
but
time.
We're doing, bro. We are smacking it. I thought 2-1 maybe, but yo, this is great. Bye Stuttgart. I think Stuttgart are done.
Against Manchester City.
So PSG would PSG right now would either have a tie against Monaco or Brest. Honestly, I'll take either. I'll take either at this point. Atlanta scored. Who's Atlanta playing again?
Well on course for qualification already.
And PSG have equalized. Atalanta's playing Barca. Atalanta's playing Barca.
Stuttgart, it seems, will be relying from elsewhere if they are to continue their adventure. Having returned to the Champions League this season.
Bro, cheers to 𝙊𝙊𝘾𝙖𝙞𝙬𝙬. I've not butchered your name there, but keep up the good work. Love the vids. I appreciate the £2 donation there, buddy. I thank you. Thanks very much. Thank you. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Hopefully you're enjoying the stream and the carnage surrounding everything here. Upload more. I'm trying to. I've just been really busy. I've got law firm application I need to do, a master's research project that I need to also handle on top of like other uni work. So, but hopefully eventually I'll be going through. I've gone through the worst of it.
24 go on in the Champions League.
Okay, 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝙖𝙞𝘾 does that? That scored for Atalanta.
The top two, Liverpool and Barcelona, of course, guaranteed to play straight through to the round of 16 before tonight.
Who's 13th, though?
Touch for 𝙎𝙖𝙖𝙞𝘾𝙄𝘼𝙎, still promising this for Stuttgart. 𝙬𝙤𝘾𝙄𝘼𝙬𝙬 trying to turn and get his shot away, and then claiming that it hit the arm. Referee had a look and said no.
Allez, Désiré.
𝙬𝙖𝙖𝙬𝙬 comes clear.
Désiré, play him, joue-le! Ah, Désiré, I should have played that a bit quicker. Dembélé. Dembélé Dembélé's on a hat trick. That's crazy. Dembélé's on a hat trick.
It though, doesn't he, Dembélé?
Okay, 13th. Who would?
Goals now in his last 8 games in all competitions.
Jorginho has a penalty. Is this live? Yeah, it's live. Okay, Jorginho has a pen for Arsenal.
Takes it short for 𝙀𝙀𝙖𝙞𝙀𝙀, and it's deflected and over.
Okay. Let's see, can Arsenal equalize here?
Come on the other side.
Jorginho for Arsenal.
𝙀𝙀𝙀𝙀, who has
Jorginho. Goal.
Both came in last
Good pen.
season's
That's a good pen.
quarterfinals.
So Arsenal, that game's
against Barcelona.
tied. So Arsenal probably move up a bit. Oh, okay. PSG's things changed. PSG are 14th now. I don't know. Have they moved up?
Dembélé to try again.
Yeah, we've moved up. So now PSG either play. Who are we playing? Brest or PSV. Those are the two teams that we can play. Celtic have equalized. What?
Turns it to his fullback.
Yo. Dang.
6 goals in his last 4 games in Ligue 1 for Ousmane Dembélé. And now
dang, these games, this is too much. This is too much.
To the Champions League stage
Whew.
as well.
I hope you guys. I'm sorry if I'm not interacting with the chat much. It's just it's crazy. It's crazy.
The 3 that he managed in the whole.
Bruges on the attack. The fact that there's been no goals in that game, like if you're a City fan, you're nervy. You're nervy.
Tonight than he did on his previous start in the Champions League.
Because they need to win. Bruges is dominating City. Okay, is that true though? Are they actually dominating them, or are you being hyperbolic there?
Starting a game in this competition for the first time since
2-1 Liverpool. Who scored for Liverpool? This match would make for an insane watch party if every game was playing.
Stuttgart left shell shocked somewhat.
I mean, there's probably some networks out there that have like every single game for you to be able to see.
It would only take a Milan goal against Dynamo to change the picture again back in their favour.
Yeah, but Stuttgart, I mean, this game is basically done, right? So they need Milan to do them some favors.
Something that they would be most concerned about, I think, maybe. 𝙬𝙬𝘾𝙬𝘾𝙬. Signed in the summer after 18 months in England with Burnley. He's covered really good ground here. Looking for 𝙬𝙤𝙬𝘾𝙬𝘼. Players that both made the move from the English Premier League. 𝙬𝙬𝘾𝙬𝘼 with the flick, looking for Furish this time.
Hernandez.
Defensive work for 𝙬𝙬𝘾𝙬𝘼.
Let's see this goal here. Was it 𝙬𝙬𝘾𝙬𝘾𝙬𝘼 again?
Too frequently in this first half.
Chiesa?
Paris would be seeded.
Is Chiesa the one that scored? No, Elliott.
top 16.
PSG injury. Milan red. Who got a red? Who got a red? Milan red card. Who got a red for Milan?
Pretty decisively.
I'm sure I'm gonna see it here eventually on this like extra goal thing. But is it like a keeper? Is it like a? It was 𝙀𝙖𝘶𝘿𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙏. Was it like reckless challenge, or was it like last man on goal going through?
Angelo's still at. Ndav trying to turn provider. Clearance back in his own box was by João Neves.
Inside there.
Desperately trying to find a foothold from somewhere Stuttgart before half-time. Had a little spell for them. It's all relative.
Final scoring on goal.
Ďuř away, then goes down. And comes back beyond him.
PSG actually injured.
Sundav.
No idea.
There's 𝙊𝙊𝘶𝙿𝘾𝙄𝘼𝙎𝙏. 𝙬𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙗.
Stuttgart finding some rhythm
lively,
here.
but Paris getting a better grip maybe on Jamie 𝙬𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙗. They were earlier in proceedings.
Who's that? Who scored there for? Is that 𝙀𝙊𝘶𝙿𝘾𝘼𝙎.
Their threat coming down that flag. There's another case in point. It's clear.
Arsenal lead now.
Touch for Vitinha to try and turn defence into attack for Paris Saint-Germain.
GCSE physics is low-key easy, but chemistry is easier. I found GCSE physics fairly easy. A level though, it's different. I found the opposite was true. A level chemistry I found pretty easy and straightforward.
Here is 𝙭𝙬𝘶.
A level physics, bruh. Yeah.
Goal score in the 5-1 win against Young Boys, which really transformed their fortunes in the competition at the time. They backed it up in Bratislava. 3 of the last 5 in the Champions League.
Celtic comeback. Have they scored again?
A 5-1 win against Young Boys was the last home game in the competition. It followed a 5-1 reverse.
This is the
against
2020-2021. Yeah, it is. This is the kit that we wore when we smacked Barca 4-1 at the Camp Nou, COVID era.
Just standing off him.
Mbappe hat trick.
Still with 𝙬𝙬𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙗. João Neves back helping out his fullback.
Can anybody give me an update though as to like why, what 𝙀𝙀𝘶𝘶𝘿𝘾 did for the red card? Like what was the nature of it? Just a quick like summary. Oh, I think I'm gonna see it here. Oh yeah, I saw it. Oh, is it second yellow? Or is it? Yeah, second yellow.
𝙬𝙬𝘶.
Dang.
Continued his run, Hakimi.
No, y'all, please, y'all better not be trolling me. If y'all actually trolling me, bro, Lamine Yamal, time them out. Y'all better not be trolling here. Okay, I'm seeing it here. Wait. They might have actually they scored?
300 kilometers.
No.
It was such an important result in their Champions League season as it's turned out. Back on the winning track.
City are on the verge of elimination here. City are saying bye-bye to the Champions League. The same City was
so much from the win against Manchester City.
Treble winners 2 years ago.
Relatively young side, haven't been involved in too many games like that in this competition. Certainly taking confidence from approach tonight.
Oh my goodness.
Pressure high here.
I can't believe it.
It could yet come back to cost them on this occasion. 𝙬𝙬𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙗.
No.
Didn't quite sit for him.
Stay humble, eh? Stay humble. PSV have scored again though.
3 additional minutes.
3 minutes of added time.
Michael Fabry, the 4th official. End of this first half, which has all gone the way.
City are losing. Stay humble, eh? Stay humble. Nah, I can't believe it. I cannot believe it.
Barcola having made the breakthrough.
City are on the verge of elimination. Full on. Nah. No. 26th. City are 26th. Manchester City Football Club. Oh my gosh. City, mostly Premier League is done.
Got a foot in.
Are they still in the? I think they're out of the FA Cup.
Caution of his campaign.
No.
Which is why he's suspended tonight. That is the Barkala breakthrough that I was mentioning.
Wow.
This was just before Paris doubled their lead. Dembele did so.
Dortmund have they scored again? 𝙀𝙬𝘼𝘾𝙖𝙞𝙬 scores again for Dortmund.
That save from Donnarumma at the other end at 1-0. Looks keen.
Nah.
His more notable contribution of the night so far.
Wow. So PSG are 15th still currently. Club Brugge are ahead of them actually. I can't believe this.
They had 3 attempts on target, Paris Saint-Germain, in this first half, and they lead 3-0. They have had virtually all of the possession, over 70%.
All right, PSG is either playing Feyenoord or Monaco. Dang, keeps changing. They're in the FA Cup still.
Prioritise possession from here on in, really.
JSM, bro. We're fit. Buddy, stay humble, eh? Stay humble.
It's the chances that they've taken in pressing so high that really have left them exposed at the other end.
Griezmann scores another goal.
The balance right.
Bro, we have so much to look through over at halftime here.
Hasn't been the case this evening.
City are losing. I can't believe it.
It's on by 𝙀𝙬𝘼𝑾𝙬𝘼.
Bro, yeah, he should have never said stay humble, bro. That's crazy.
Wagnerman has to settle for the throw. Last chance really for them to get something out of this first half. 𝙬𝙬𝘼𝑾𝙬𝘼.
No.
𝙬𝙬𝘼𝑾𝙬𝘼.
Offside.
Towards him, Mio's in there as well. Trying to squeeze the shot goalwards was 𝑙𝘾𝑒𝑚𝑖𝑜. Stuttgart will finish this first half empty-handed. And 3 behind at home.
Wow, okay. That is halftime, ladies and gentlemen.
Really outside the qualification places.
So, 3-0 at halftime. Honestly, this half couldn't have really gone much better. Indeed, it has been. Not really much more that they can do here. I guess they would say that score more goals. The thing I want to look at now is all the other games, though. Dang. Bruges rock, City cooked. Is that City game at halftime now? Let's see. Oh, let me take that off. Wow. Yeah, it's halftime. Okay. Bro, chat. No, we need to sit down for this one. We need to sit down for this one. Too much is going on here. We need to go and analyze all of it. Bro, this is crazy. This is crazy. Whew. Wow. I think I might have to go and potentially open up one of the like goal show extra things to go and see everything that's going on everywhere. Let me do this. Let me know if you guys can see. You guys should hopefully be able to see this. Hold on. Okay, here we go. So this is currently the standings. The live standings. You're on FIFA on UEFA's website. So, oops. Liverpool are first, Barcelona are second, Arsenal are third, Inter are fourth, Atleti are fifth, Leverkusen are sixth. So, not much, no change in the top 5 as things stand. Leverkusen have gone up, Lille have gone up, Atalanta are 8th. Liverpool are losing. What? Bro, Liverpool need to lock in. Atlanta 0-0 still. 0-0. Weren't they Didn't they score against Barcelona? Was the goal called back or something? Borussia Dortmund. That's 2-0. It was offside. Oh, okay. Bayern are winning. Real Madrid are winning. Milan are losing, and they're like, there's a red card. Aston Villa. Dang, weren't we like 15th at one point, 14th? So the thing is with PSG, I mean, I guess our fate here is sort of out of our hands, but this is how things stand. Aston Villa, PSV, Club Brugge, PSG, Benfica, Feyenoord, Monaco, Celtic, Brest, Juventus, Dinamo Zagreb, Sporting, Stuttgart, City, Bologna, Shakhtar, Sungraz, Crvena Zvezda, Red Star, Sparta Prague, Leipzig, Girona, Salzburg, Young Boys, and Slovan Bratislava. Dang. So PSG really are beating Liverpool then. Dang. Chat, should I go to the City game to see what the commentators... You know what? I'll do it. I'll go to the City game to see what the commentators are saying. I need to hear this. Hold on. Alright, no, let's go, come on.
Was coming. What a time they've been to score his first.
Here, this is what they're saying. Let me know if you guys can hear it.
Up as it stands, Manchester City are the side who are going out. Talk me through this one, 𝙀𝙬𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙏. How did it happen?
Goal. It was a positive start overall from Club Brugge, but here,
bro, we're glazing. Y'all can't glaze nothing, bro. Stay humble.
Nunes is not patient in his defensive element, and then lets him go past him. Kovacic is still trying to rectify, giving the ball away, and then he leaves him free when you give someone quality.
Whew.
Time in the box, and
bruh, there's probably so many people on this. My thing is super buggy right now.
But like you said, it was warning signs.
Well, they can't glaze City this time. They can't glaze City.
See an opportunity like this, and unfortunately for Man City, they conceded a goal.
Yeah, they were
the thing is, though, I could still see City coming back and like going on a tear in the second half.
Really quick.
So it's not over yet. But bro,
and part of that plan was to frustrate Manchester City. That's exactly what they're doing.
Yeah, definitely. I think most teams that come here are not necessarily coming here with this game plan, but come here forced into this position, into a low block by Man City, by the position they have. And we see here now it's very organised. Yes, there's players getting out to the Manchester City players in possession, but they're not forcing anything.
This is what the old UCL format died for. I mean, bro, I don't know how you can go in after this, the carnage that's going on, still go and say, no, I prefer the old format. I think this one, it's more entertaining. There's more dynamics of it. It's just, this is for me just a better thing.
So with the goal, but you hear they're waiting for a trigger, and the trigger may be a bad touch, a bad pass, and all of a sudden they smell a bit of blood, as we say, and they force it back. And when they do that, they're getting up the pitch and very well compact.
Let's see. This is how the brackets currently are.
Manchester City need to find a way through that compact.
So PSG currently are still, I would say, on the wrong side here. Either playing Benfica or Feyenoord.
It is Pep's 16th season as a manager in this competition. He has never been eliminated at this early stage, but as it stands, Manchester City are going out. A huge 45 minutes is coming up.
So Benfica or Feyenoord. So the way it works, I think, is if you look here at the standings, these two teams play these two teams. PSV and Aston Villa would then play Monaco or Celtic, if I'm not mistaken. Let's go back here. There's Monaco, Malta. Yeah, PSV and Villa. Yeah. So that's how it works. So basically, think of pairs: these two versus these two, or those two, this two, that two. Brest and Juve is Milan or Real Madrid. Wow. Oh là 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 là, mais c'est une catastrophe. Oh my. What game did I want to go to? See PSG. Sport. Let's go back to the PSG game. What a stream we have today, boys bar. Indeed we do. Indeed, indeed, indeed. I'm losing my marbles, bro. It's too much carnage. I want to see though what the actual scores of the games are. So let me open up this. Shit, let's go to FUT Mob. Alright, I like this FUT Mob more, the way that they've got it here. So, Aston Villa, Celtic 2-2, Barcelona, Atalanta is 0-0, Leverkusen are beating Sparta Prague, Bayern Munich are beating Slovan Bratislava, 2-0 for Dortmund against Shakhtar, 1-0 for Real Madrid, Milan are losing and away from home and are a man down. Arsenal brought it back and are winning 2-1. Monaco are losing 2-0 and are a man down. So Monaco is basically cooked in this game. Benfica are beating Juve. Lille are beating Feyenoord. City are losing. That's probably the headline case. PSV. This is pretty controversial here too. Still, probably still fine for Liverpool, but that's different. Salzburg are getting pummeled by Atleti. Sporting are losing to Bologna. Even Sturm Graz are beating Leipzig. Leipzig are terrible, man. And PSV, obviously, you know, we're doing their business. And then this game, I think there's no this game there's nothing like they're playing for pride here. But yeah, can you hear the PSG fans in the same? I mean, listen, I've been saying this for a long time. PSG have arguably the best fans in all of Europe. The best fans in all of Europe. I say PSG, look at every other fan base, all the big, I'm telling you, your Dortmunds or the biggest ones in Germany, we look them eye to eye and we say, we're right here. We are right here. We are right there. But yeah. HJK ultra printer. I mean, yeah, it's been like that. Well, I want to listen to this their like extras, their goal thing, where they're sort of looking at all the games. Let's see. Show extra. All right, let's see.
And it really was tangible, wasn't it, when the teams came out quite quiet for the first 10 or 15 minutes. Gundogan had the ball in the net, but it was ruled out for offside. 𝙋𝙊𝘾𝘼𝘾 hasn't made a save yet for Club Brugge, and they've looked good on the counter-attack all the way through the game. And the goal that 𝙎𝙖𝙖𝙖 scored on the stroke of half-time, Robbie, wonderfully taken.
If you're at that City Stadium, bro, you can probably hear a pin needle drop. It is eerily quiet there, probably.
That was coming. I think there was 4 or 5 attacks when they looked very good with the pace. And the goal...
Yeah, you can even just look at the body language of them, man.
I'm looking forward to seeing City react now. What team talk Pep's had to give to them.
Well, the teams are back out, so we've got to go, but Savinho's...
Oof, oh, the teams are back out. Okay, I think things are going to start going again.
Perfect, thank you very much. You get back to the day job, but we appreciate it.
All right, let's get back to this PSG game then, because I'm assuming that game's going to start soon. Obviously, that's my main focus. Come on, PSG. Just grind out the final result. Barcola and Dembele demolished Man City, and today's Stuttgart are as expected. I think what I want, let's have second half expectations. Dembele to get his first I think career Champions League hat trick. That'd be nice. Barcola get another goal, maybe get 𝙎𝙖𝙖𝘖 on the action. This game should be a game that finishes 5-0, something like that. Complete and utter domination. Make a feel good, a statement. Send a message to the rest of Europe. That's how it should be. Junior, are you excited for Neymar to go back to Santos? It's bittersweet. It's bittersweet. On the one hand, you know, it's great to see that, you know, he's going back and whatnot, and hopefully he'll be able to enjoy his football. But then there's also the thing of like, I mean, even when he went to Saudi, just what could have been. It's unfortunate that injuries basically finished his career, and then he couldn't finish it at the end of it. Like, bro, I'm not gonna lie, the recent years, bro, for me, Neymar's stock, ever since he's been out of Europe, has just risen. He's just risen. Like, I hear some people like going, you know, trying to compare him to Hazard, Salah, bro. I need to calm down. Like, especially the comparison to like someone like Eden Hazard, bro. This is a hot take, and I don't know if you guys can clip this. Get ready. In my opinion, for me and for me myself, Eden Hazard doesn't even reach Santos Neymar when he was young. Doesn't even reach that level. The level that Neymar was at Santos 2011 when he finished top 10 in the Ballon d'Or voting, Hazard's never reached that level. Never. And that's not even Neymar's prime. That's how much better I think that Neymar is over him. So this idea, they're not in the same, not even in the same conversation. Not in the same conversation. Prime Hazard, yes. Prime Hazard doesn't even come close to Santos Neymar. I said what I said. Clip it, do whatever you want. How many times has Hazard finished top 10 in Ballon d'Or? Has he even done so ever? Has he even done so? But y'all need to be serious. Y'all need to lock in. Like once, maybe when? When was it? When was it then? When was it? Give me the dates. Give me the dates. Is it fair? It's definitely not fair, but I understand why they do it. It's for the commercial aspect. But no, I don't think it's fair. Dang. Man City need to get this stuff underway quickly, and they need to score. And they have not. John Stone just missed a sitter. Oh my gosh. Bro, I actually want City to not just like get knocked out, but lose. Because if they go and they like draw and they can go and say, oh, you know, no, if they lose, they're gone. No excuse. Oh my gosh. Bro, this is what I mean. Neymar as like a 20-year-old before he was 21 was like top 10 world like best players in the world. How's this never been there? Get this nonsense out of here. Bro, you could dare I say I'll make a video. I'll add that to the videos I'm gonna make in the future on this. The fact that you have the audacity to go and to compare Neymar da Silva Santos Jr. to Hazard. Hazard's good and all, but bro, for me, bro, you know what? This is another clippable moment. So guys, get ready. For me, I speak for myself and only for myself in this case. For me, I think Neymar is the most technically gifted player that has ever played football, and even over Messi in terms of what you can do with the football, the whole thing. Overall, I think Messi's a better player, IQ, whatnot, finishing and whatnot. But in terms of what you can do with the ball, technique, skills, and all that, nah. For me, Neymar's the best. Clip it. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Neymar PSG was better than Neymar at Santos, as I said, was better than him. Oh, be serious. Who scored? Barcola scored the first goal, and then Dembele got a brace. The other two. Barcola scored a header off a corner. Dembele scored one after Barcola made like a darting run down the wing and then cut it, like sweated it, and then he scored another great goal from I guess a counter attack, and he just went Dembele. Oh, never mind. Junior, what's one goal you wish you could take back? As a PSG, like as a fan, or like in games like I've played in real life. Hold on.
And a player up against Milan. Here's the one that's done the damage in terms of Stuttgart slipping a spot as it currently stands.
Right, I've got the table and everything here instead again.
It's home to Club Brugge. Manchester City would go up.
Barcelona are first. Barcelona have scored. Dang it, no, I don't want Barcelona. Bruh, Liverpool need to lock in. Y'all need to lock in. Who scored for Barca? No, Lamine scored. Lamine's the one who scored.
Things first for Stuttgart. They just need to find themselves a goal, give themselves something to work with. Paris Saint-Germain have scored 7 times in the last 2 halves of football in this competition. 4 after the break against Manchester City last week, 3 in the first half here. They'd only scored
Madrid's already qualified.
6 games of the league phase. It certainly seems to have clicked over the last week or so.
But yeah,
the front 3 getting involved in that first half party. This is 𝙀𝙊𝘾𝘼 for Stuttgart. Dennis Undav. Wasn't quite where he wanted it. Might still make something of it though.
Watch out.
The cross.
Well done, well done.
𝙀𝙊𝘾𝘼 couldn't take the chance in conceding the corner.
My Juventus is losing against Benfica. It's tough, but that's tough. Yeah, the thing is that I still don't like is whoever PSG get in this playoff, they have to place either Barcelona or Liverpool in the round of 16. I'd ideally like to, swerve them a bit.
Plenty now waiting in the middle by Tacho. Underneath it was Mio.
PSG comeback is crazy. In the Champions League, I mean, there's no comeback in this game.
Couldn't direct it goalwards.
City scored. Darn it. Shucks.
Summer signing still waiting for his first goal for Stuttgart, but he's certainly impressed.
Have they actually?
After his arrival from Köln, he was the
1-1. Who scored? Kovacic? All right, but they need to score again. The thing is, the City needs to win. See, I think City's gonna win this game most likely. If I had to guess.
Such has been his impact at the back.
This is annoying.
Hakimi turning into traffic and trouble, losing possession as a result. For 𝙀𝙀𝘾𝘼, we'll get another one.
All right, so 1-1.
Times capped.
But they're still out. They're still out of it.
Iraqi born. Started the last 3 Bundesliga games and now doing so for the first time in this competition.
No. Pacho, well done.
Just stepping in was Petro.
Well done, Pacho.
Paramount
Plus is tweaking. What are they saying?
For Paris so far tonight. Back in Germany, having spent last season.
Pep's coming out of retirement.
Every minute for his new club in this season's Champions League.
Shakhtar have just reduced the deficit against Dortmund.
Clearance from Petro after the big build-up wasn't quite as convincing, and Mio might make something of it. We got an important help to that, as it turned out. It's much better from Stuttgart in this second half. It's greater intensity in attack. Real spirit showed me.
Whoa, easy.
Hit that from 𝙀𝙀𝘾𝘼 though.
I mean, the thing with PSG, the thing I don't want us is to let our foot off the gas here.
Here a little earlier. It was an awkward one for Donnarumma to deal with.
Their juniors are playing. You can't play. So you can't introduce new players into the group phase of the Champions League. So we'll be able to play from the playoffs and round of 16 onwards, etc. But not now.
𝙀𝙀𝘼𝘾𝘼𝙖. As having been pushed back.
Ali, Warren. Warren.
𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙾 has continued to make good ground. It comes back his way. Attempts to improvise. Vitinha.
Nah. Zagreb have scored again. Dinamo Zagreb have scored again.
Space for 𝙎𝙾𝘼. This is his type of territory, but he doesn't make the most of it this time. Missed the last couple of Ligue 1 games, Achraf 𝙎𝙾𝘼, but never ever present in this competition.
Mbappe, has he scored?
Sondev hasn't quite had the sight of goal required so far to make the difference for Stuttgart.
I'm still seeing 1-0.
First Champions League goal of the campaign, the equaliser at the time at the Bernabeu against Real Madrid. Conceded 2 late goals and lost it 3-1. Wide open again here. 𝙀𝙬𝘼, who made the first, is in the mood to get his name on the score sheet as well. We've seen 𝙀𝙀𝘿𝘾𝘼𝘎 score one and set up another. 𝙬𝙬𝘼 score twice. Such a fluent front three. Furish at the other end for Stuttgart. 𝙀𝙀𝘾𝘼𝘎 with him. Here's Mio.
That's scored, really? Bro, don't troll. They have. No. I want to see this. It's gonna come up. I'm probably gonna see it eventually. Nah, shut up. Who scored? You guys probably want. You guys probably want to be able to just type his name. Alois. It's a ref. That's a foul. Give him a yellow. Get out of here.
Until 𝙎𝙬𝘼𝘾 could go no further.
No, he scored. Let's go. What a goal for Brest against Real Madrid. Dang. You gotta love that. And then of course they go straight to Mbappe. Back in France.
Complaints about that one.
Whew. Let's see.
The cards do continue to count up until the quarterfinals when they're reset.
Oh, he could be off. He could be off there.
Nobody currently on the pitch who is
Where he toe pokes that. But hey, they all count the same. Dembélé.
Point for 𝙬𝙬𝘼 through the middle this time.
Nah, it's offside. It's offside.
Deeper and he's lost it.
Dang it. Unfortunately.
𝙎𝙾𝘼.
It's unfortunate.
Vitinha. 𝙬𝙬𝘼 with a flick. 𝙎𝙾𝘼 had continued his run. And 𝙬𝙬𝘼 has a hat-trick! 𝙬𝙬𝘼 scores a hat-trick! Let's go! Let's go, 𝙬𝙬𝘼! Woo! Oh, 𝙬𝙬𝘼! Stepping up when they needed him most. On a night when the
let's go! 4-0! 𝙬𝙬𝘼, I think that's his first Champions League hat-trick? Nah, 𝙬𝙬𝘼 is him. 𝙬𝙬𝘼 is that guy.
It's another instinctive finish from 𝙂𝙬𝘼 𝙬𝙬𝘼.
No, 𝙬𝙬𝘼 is him. 𝙬𝙬𝘼 qui est tu?
Form right now.
Let's go, 𝙬𝙬𝘼! Yes! Oh!
And then in the right place.
Tranquilo. I think we've got the biggest lead, isn't it? 4-0. I don't think anybody's winning more than that. It's probably not going to change anything. We're 15th now.
Doesn't
though.
even have to think about it really at the moment. Perfectly placed away from the despairing.
So it doesn't change anything to who we play, really.
Got the merest of touches to it, but couldn't keep it out. And Stuttgart,
Wow.
as it stands.
So PSG are 15th.
Unless they're helped elsewhere,
Yeah, Stuttgart are
be
done.
heading out tonight.
Another two. Wait, Stuttgart are 24th.
Just the one Champions League goal all season before tonight.
Stuttgart are still in it. I'm not kidding. Stuttgart are still in it somehow. Milan have scored. Milan have equalized. 𝙲𝙬𝘾𝘼𝘎. Dang, they've thrown him a lifeline there. Offside. Offside?
The other end here.
Whoa.
Could be in. And it's Undav trying to squeeze his shot away. Mio's in there. Donnarumma.
Well done.
Smartly.
Oh. So 𝙲𝙬𝘾𝘼𝘎 is equalized.
Comes back the way of Angelo Stiller. fate now is in the hands of others. But almost really at the same moment, that fourth goal for Paris went in.
Dang, so wait, Stuttgart have just conceded 4 goals, but they're still in it because
Milan are
level.
Against Dinamo.
But it wouldn't matter. The thing is, though, so City needs to score here. I mean, they've only need to score.
Coolly done by Bredlow.
Dang, Dembele. What a performance from Dembele.
But they would need to win that one to go above Stuttgart. Although they have plenty of time yet, of course. But as it stands right now, Stuttgart 24th still. Trying to pick her way through here with Enzo Mio.
Ooh! Oh, Bruges nearly scored there. Dang. All right, I said Dembele to get a hat-trick. Now I need 𝙊𝙾𝘼𝘾𝘼 maybe to score another goal, or 𝙀𝙖𝙼𝙬𝙦 to get another one.
Incredible drama on this final match day of the league phase. And you suspect plenty more still to come.
Goal for City, no. All right, I'm looking at it right now.
It's exactly the sort of scenario that this new format was designed to introduce. So much on so many of the games, and there has been right the way.
Was it Haaland? I knew they would score.
Game as well. Going into tonight than any previous group stage of the Champions League.
Let's see this goal. I mean, they had the camera isolated on a player. Oh, it's an own goal. Nah. It's an own. Oh my gosh, it's an own goal. 𝙊𝙾𝘼𝘾𝘼.
It's a really strong surge. Just about cut out in time by 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼.
Nah. It's an own goal. Dang, bro.
Many more in this yet for the Parisians.
Madrid scored.
Going to make some changes as well.
Who scored for Madrid?
Luis Enrique getting ready to call for 𝙊𝙀𝘼𝘾𝘼. South Korean's been a regular starter recently.
So Madrid are 10th.
Of course, they have 𝙬𝙑𝑟𝑖𝑐 to add into the mix in the knockout stages. They are almost certainly heading now.
Lille have scored again.
𝙬𝙑𝑟𝑖𝑐.
Oh, good attempt. Angel Gomez scored for Lille. Thoughts on 𝙊𝙀𝘾𝘼? Good, but
substitute in the victory at Salzburg.
He's a good, he's a role player. He's a role player. He's not. He shouldn't be a starter for PSG.
Memorable assist.
He's a good role player.
Produced already tonight. That's a goal of his own. Deniz Undav winning the ball back. Here's the captain, 𝙊𝙀𝘾𝘼𝘾𝘼. Leveling.
I'm assuming you're saying why can't they play? They can't play because when you register players for the Grand Champions League, you register them for a group phase. So because they've you can't start making changes during a phase of the Champions League campaign. So in the previous format, it was fine because the Champions League group stage is finished in December, so you could sign in and register your new signings for the knockout stages. But this time around, no.
Wagnerman. Mittelstadt. Swings it in. There was a touch in there from Deniz Undav.
Bellingham scored. It was Bellingham, so Bellingham was the one who scored. All right.
And is therefore content to let it go.
Okay.
Will afford his team a chance to make the change.
Bayern Munich have scored. Yeah, Harry Kane. So 2-0. So they go up to 10th now.
I think here.
𝙬𝙑𝘼𝑗𝑟𝑖𝑐 is coming off. I think he had a pretty good game for 𝙬𝙀𝘾𝘼𝘾𝘼.
Wasn't able to get his goal.
So PSG now either play Celtic or Monaco.
To set up the early opener. Will live long in the memory. He's replaced by 𝙊𝙀𝘾𝘼𝘾𝑼, who continues his record of featuring in every game of every competition for Paris this season. Second at the club's surviving from Mallorca. On for Stuttgart comes Demirovic, in place of Deniz Undav up top, and Wagnerman Placed at right back as well by 𝙬𝙬𝘖𝙬, the Swiss international. Like-for-like changes in terms of the positions that they will take up.
3-2 to Villa. All right.
𝙬𝙬𝘖𝙬's record of playing in every league phase match in
Where's
this
Villa?
competition. He
Are
started
they in the
half
top
of them.
8? Surely Villa. They're not. Yeah, they're in the top 8 now. 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝙼𝙎𝙏𝘾𝙄𝑼𝙎𝑎𝑐𝑘𝑖𝑛𝑠. Since arriving in the summer from Augsburg. Scored for choice really up top, 𝙬𝙬𝘖𝙬. Options a little more limited at the moment in that position in this competition. All right, the thing is, this PSG game is basically done now. It's been pretty unremarkable, but hey, I love it. Love it. No stress, no nothing. We're basically through now. It'd take a disaster of tremendous. But if we lost this game, or we're out now, Stuttgart need to score 5. And even with that, would we still be in? No, we wouldn't. PSG's currently on 13 points. If we lost, we'd be on 10. So, yeah.
Kinios.
4-0 Atleti, so they're matching us now for the biggest goal difference in the game. Change game, please. No, I'm a PSG supporter. I'm looking at the other games too, but main game is PSG. Main game is PSG.
By 𝙬𝙬𝘾𝙬𝘖𝙬. His partnership in that defensive midfield axis with Angelo still is so important for Stuttgart in providing them with a firm foundation this season. Hasn't necessarily been there tonight.
No, Zagreb have scored, so I think that puts Stuttgart are out again. Dang. So Club Brugge are 23rd. Dinamo Zagreb are in. City are 22nd. So City are where PSG were at the beginning of the 𝙬𝙬𝘾𝙬𝘖𝙬.
Bradley 𝙬𝙬𝘾𝙬 trying to go through the gears again. Able to capitalise this time.
Sporting will be out. That's crazy.
Always that element.
Who is Sporting losing to?
In that part of the pitch.
I forgot. I mean, they'd smacked. They smacked City. Dang.
Such a difficult evening.
3 losses in a row here.
Potentially,
yikes.
Partially prompting that change at right back in the introduction of 𝙬𝙬𝘖𝙬. And next to have a go at keeping 𝙬𝙬𝘾𝙬 relatively quiet. A thankless task, it would appear.
Grimaldo, they scored. Leverkusen scored a second goal. From PSG, let's try to get 6. Try to get 6.
Still Paris are pressing high, settling for what they've got. Concede the free kick here on halfway.
Monaco or Feyenoord, that's who PSG would play. I'll take that. Kevin, give me an update when I come back in 10 minutes. Yeah, sure. Is there any specific game that you want an update on, or just a general update? Come on, Bruce, get a goal. I think City's going to be fine.
It's close, but maybe just offside. Let's play it up towards him. Bosnian international. He's born in Hamburg, but has represented Bosnia and Herzegovina all the way through the various different youth levels.
I'm so glad Villa are not winning. I hate them so much. I mean, they're currently winning 3-2. And I think could potentially have a penalty.
Story for Stuttgart tonight.
So
such high hopes, they were daring to dream.
Do they give the penalty? 𝙬𝙬𝘾𝙬𝘖𝙬.
Those dreams in the process of being dashed, it would appear. Although 𝙬𝙬𝘾𝙬𝘖𝙬 said just to be in this position the chance to qualify for the knockout stages of the Champions League. It seemed fanciful just a few years ago. He promoted back to the Bundesliga as recently as 2020 and needed a relegation playoff to stay up a couple of seasons back. Their run to second spot last season all the more remarkable. Still committing plenty forward to the attack here towards 𝙬𝙬𝙬𝙬𝙬𝙬𝙬.
Is it literally the worst club they need to leave? Wow, clearly not. They're 22nd best club currently. Atalanta equalizer. Really?
There's the first Paris player to see yellow.
Have they actually? Have Atalanta actually equalized? Let's look at the games. Yeah, 1-1. Dang. Okay. So I think that means that, yeah, Liverpool are still first.
The kick that follows is taken by
Who scored for Atalanta?
Moving, just running out of room.
I see Ollie Watkins though. He has a penalty.
Running out of time. Nothing is going their way tonight.
All right, let's see. Ollie Watkins against 𝙀𝙬𝙖𝙞𝙬 to make it 4-2 for Aston Villa.
Back in front against Milan as well.
Ollie Watkins. Oh!
To take the shot on.
What was that penalty?
Leaves it for 𝙀𝙀𝙖𝙀𝙀 to clear.
He slipped. What was that? That is, I mean, you can't even like say it's. He just fell. It's. Dang. Just slid.
Will from the back. Underlining the confidence in the camp right now.
He double hit it as well.
Nkana has lost out here. This is 𝙬𝙬𝙬𝙬𝙬. Pacho steps in.
Bro, Pacho is such a good defender. Holy smokes. I'm seeing Atalanta's goal here.
First choice. Why they paid 40 million euros to Eintracht Frankfurt after a solitary season in the Bundesliga.
Whew, good goal. So I do. No, is it 𝙬𝙬𝙬𝙬? No, it's not 𝙬𝙬𝙬𝙬𝙬. Ederson.
These days for 𝙀𝙀𝙀𝙀, ahead of Milan Skriniar. Notable as well that 𝙀𝙀𝙀𝙀𝙀 Kimpembe is back with the bench in the last few games.
Lucas Beraldo.
April of 2023.
All right, now it's time for PSG, to rotate a bit. Inter scored again. Let's see their goal.
Quiñones himself had missed 3 Liga games with an abductor problem. He returned against Manchester City in this competition last week.
Let's see. Mkhitaryan.
Ousmane Dembélé.
Lautaro. Is that a hat-trick then for him? Is that a hat-trick for Lautaro, if I'm not mistaken? He scored a penalty. He scored the second one. Yeah, I think that's a hat-trick, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, I haven't been watching the game, so. But I think that's a hat-trick, right?
Seemed to disappear.
Anybody confirm or deny?
Went in for the visitors.
PSG making 2 changes, Beraldo and Gonzalo Ramos getting ready to come on. I'm assuming that Ramos is going to come on. Haaland. Ooh. City. Ooh. Could City regret that?
Looks like 3 of them. At the bottom of your screen. Including Gonzalo Ramos. He wanted to score against Manchester City last week.
Oh, the Spanish guy's coming on too.
Come on as well, and Lucas Beraldo too. Furish.
Villa don't deserve to go through, buddy. Just because you guys couldn't do it last year doesn't mean that they need to. All right, unlike them, they're 7th. They actually made do good on their new status in the Champions League, unlike you guys.
Furish may be the closest when he forced that fine save from Donnarumma in the first half when they trailed by that solitary goal to nil. It was 2-0 very swiftly afterwards. And Paris have never looked back
changes here.
Another card coming out.
I feel like Fabrizio Romano looking at all these matches at the same time. Not gonna lie, Newcastle had it way harder opponent. But game is game, I guess. Yeah, true.
𝙬𝙬𝙬𝙬 will go into the book as well. He was late.
Ooh. That's a late challenge.
measure of his
Red Star scored, bro. Don't care about that game. Don't care about that game.
Also booked at Mainz at the weekend, so he'll be suspended.
Hakimi's coming off. So Ḥakimi, Barcola, and Hernandez come off. Why are they keeping Dembele on? They want him to get more goals.
Hernandez, Ḥakimi, and 𝙀𝙀𝘿𝘾 all making way. So changes in the two fullback positions and out wide as well. There's going to be a couple of Stuttgart substitutions shortly. In addition, so Lucas Beraldo on for Lucas Hernandez. His first Champions League start since last season's semi-final, ends with 20 minutes to play. So Ramos is on in attack in place of 𝙀𝙀𝘶.
In fairness, that Red Star goal was a banger of a goal.
Into the action as well. Stiller and 𝙀𝙀𝘾𝙖𝙀 come off for Stuttgart.
Not after that, wasn't even paying attention to you guys.
For the 7th time in this league.
Barcelona scored again. Dang it, man.
At the end last week.
Who scored for Barca?
Centre back, as part of that other change, is 𝙀𝙬𝘾𝙖𝙞, the Japanese under-23 international. Hasn't featured in the competition since he started on match day 4, but he was brought off the bench in the first 3 league phase matches.
Assuming it's a header, let's see. I'm seeing it here.
He's on at the back.
Araujo scored.
This is Lee.
Good switch. Dembele.
Continued his run, gets it back from Dembele. Fast feet from him. Still the Paris possibilities.
How is Liverpool still not like equalized at least?
By Chase. No respite, is there?
Man City goal.
Substitutions have just
I felt it coming. Felt it coming.
May help Paris push for more in the closing stages.
Qualified. I mean, I guess it doesn't really make much of a difference whether you finish first or second. For them. 22nd place now. Who's 22nd? City are still there. It doesn't. It's not going to change much difference. It's not going to make much difference for them. Why did you not upload like for a month? Because I was busy with school and law applications and other things.
To enable Fabian Ruiz to slot into the midfield. Playing there at the weekend, actually.
The good thing, Club Brugge are still in it though.
Against Lens.
You doing law? I'm trying to go into law, so I've been like putting vacation scheme applications in, training contract applications, yeah.
Competitions. Both of these clubs have won 8 of 10 coming into tonight. João Neves. Back to Lee. 𝙎𝙬𝘾𝙖𝙀.
So the thing is with PSG, it's a controlled performance here. No need to try to get another goal.
It's a good ball.
As I say that, no! Just as I say that, golden opportunity there. He needs to get a touch there.
Going in search of number 5. The substitutes attempting to combine here. Fabian Ruiz on the end of that.
Update, please. City have scored again, so they're 3-1 up now. They're 22nd, so they're probably safe. I don't know when you left this game, but PSG, I mean, it's 4-0 now for PSG. Girona have just scored now against Arsenal, so it's 2-2 there.
Will be that Paris Saint-Germain have qualified for the knockout stages of the Champions League. Remarkable record of consistency at this stage of the competition, but it is the
appreciate. I mean,
really.
It's long. It's taking up so much of my time and everything. 63rd minute. I think you left after Dembele had scored. So, well, unless you missed it, Dembele scored another one, so he scored a hat trick. And now really PSG's just in sort of control mode. Haven't really generated much opportunities. But finds him.
Sort of run.
Goal overturned. What was it over to?
It's been a remarkable
Right,
ride, a memorable season in this competition. Returning to Europe's top table. Whatever happens from here.
Are Stuttgart still in this?
Does appear.
No, they're out.
Will be the end of the road.
Sporting. The thing is, Sporting. Do you guys know who Sporting is playing?
In hopes of going deep into this competition.
Dembélé.
Straight through to the goalkeeper this time. Stuttgart as it stands.
Jonathan David, another finish.
26 now in the live league.
It's at 4-1. Bro, Jonathan David is actually cooking. 4-1 for Lille against Feyenoord.
So tight going into this final round of fixtures. Only 3 points separated Stuttgart in 24th, that final knockout phase playoff position at the start of the evening. And Leverkusen in 8th in the final automatic.
They're playing Bologna, Sporting are.
They're straight through to the round of 16. Marquinhos cuts that one out.
Let's see their goal here.
Particularly painful for those whose part is played.
Bro, I don't know why they're celebrating like that. They're still not through.
I'm sure getting news filtering through of the scorelines from elsewhere, that means the favour they require is unlikely to be forthcoming. 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙾 making way for Paris here.
𝙬𝙊𝘾𝘼𝘾𝘼's coming on. All right, so now we have the chance, to get everybody to get a chance to play in here. 𝙬𝙊𝘾𝘼𝘾. I think that's his first Champions League game ever.
Professional debut a year ago, and his Champions League debut against PSG.
Oh, never mind. I guess he didn't make his debut against
League phase. He's played actually in the last 3 Ligue 1 games. He's on for what remains. Here's 𝙊𝙾𝘼𝘾 forward for Stuttgart. Good ball in.
No!
𝙬𝙊𝘾𝘼𝘾 with a touch to it.
Dang it. You wanted to keep the clean sheet.
Some reward, albeit scant reward for Stuttgart tonight.
Dang. That's annoying. That's annoying.
With his second Champions League goal.
It's just sloppy defending there. Is there any offsides or anything?
To go out of the competition this evening.
He's on there.
Determined to do so, showing spirit.
Yeah, it's a good goal.
And no little quality in attack. Certainly try and claim that. There's a case to be made that maybe the final touch came off 𝙬𝙾𝘼𝘾𝘼. I think it might have done, you know.
Oh, it's an own goal as well.
Matters little, really, in the overall context.
Yeah, Donnarumma's pissed. I mean, we haven't really put much of a foot in wrong there, but I think it's just fell asleep at the wheel a bit there. Makes no real difference to our overall standing.
Paris Saint-Germain tonight. They will be frustrated by that.
Come on, get another goal. No, Lille are winning 5-1 now. Come on, we have to at least have the biggest margin of victory for any French club. Ali Dembélé.
Goes Dembélé. He's still in the mood for more. He wants to be the final name on the score sheet, I think, tonight, so he's going to need another one.
Madrid has scored again.
All the headlines at the end of this.
2-2. 2-2 for Barca.
First hat-trick.
I mean, I said cheeky, but I mean, it's not. Atalanta have scored. Is that 𝙀𝙊𝘾𝘼𝘾𝘼?
Here's again. But
yes.
Every goal matters in this competition. Let's try and pick our way through at the other end again.
Who scored Madrid's 3rd goal?
Keitel on.
Benfica scored again, dang.
The aftermath of the goal. 2 in Bratislava against Slovan. His first 2 career goals in the Champions League last week, but not being able to get into the game tonight. Very different type of test.
Bro, Juve crumbling here. The thing is, they're probably still good, right? Yeah, 20th.
Who did start that previous game is on in his place. This corner touch back to Fabian Ruiz.
We need Barca to win. No! Can't. Bro, come on, buddy. Get out.
Ramos, but he was always going to be penalised for that.
Juventus falling. No, they're still fine. Rodrigo scored again. So Rodrigo's the one who scored the third goal.
People didn't have a lot of time to clear that one away. They might be in with the...
Whoa.
Marquinhos trying to get back to him. And wide it goes.
Bro, you're on to lock in, buddy. Bayern scored.
We are seeing spirit from Stuttgart. We are seeing that resilience late in the game.
Second half, we've 6-1-0 for Lille. Dang, well, they're going rampant there. Hold on, who's been scoring for them?
They are determined if they are to go out tonight. If other results do go against them, that they will do so with heads held high.
Different score every single time.
First campaign.
Dang.
Back at this level.
I mean, there's an own goal in there. Well, fair enough.
Only a fourth ever appearance in the Champions League proper. First since 2009. Only twice before if they ever reached the round of 16.
Kabila. Nah, keep your shirt on, buddy.
Playoff to come. They will currently be seeded for that, so they'll play the second leg.
6-1 is crazy.
Next month at home, as things stand. That could change yet. And as I say, every goal matters.
Things are Lille are in the top. Yeah, Lille are 7th. Well, look at cooking. The thing is, Liverpool are still losing.
It's nothing more than a consolation, really, in this particular contest. It could affect the league placings potentially. He is dispossessed. Certainly would be a step back for Paris should they concede again. Little stats ball in well claimed though by Donnarumma.
Third own goal. Dang. Bayern have scored again. Who's Feyenoord playing?
Under pressure.
Feyenoord, where are you guys?
We have space here to Paris. This is Lee. He's got plenty of it to take on chase. It's taken away from Lee, but back favourably, albeit briefly, for those in blue. He's still only 20. Henry Chase.
Where's Feyenoord?
So eligible to play for the USA at international level through his dad. He spent a number of years there as a kid growing up.
I'm sure they only conceded one.
He's trained with Japan's senior squad. Yet winning his
scored again. Who scored again now for City?
Having to make do amend a little bit.
Who scored for City?
The absence of Anthony Rouault. Both he and the first choice goalkeeper Alexander Newport missing their first Champions League game of the season tonight, and they have been missed, I think it's fair to say.
No, they didn't, bro. Bayern scored again.
Mittelstadt.
I mean, I saw they just scored, but I don't think they scored another goal.
Hertha player.
Bayern, where's Bayern?
Hasn't been able to get
3-0, I can see against Roman Bratislava.
City have a third against Club Brugge, so it would appear it's all but over for Stuttgart. So near and yet so far for them in this season's Champions League.
Do you know what to use to check the scores? Right now, I've got FotMob open. FotMob is the one I'm using right now. But also, like, looking at if you look at the Champions League, just the table, like the live table by UEFA, you can see like the scores under there. So if I like remember who is playing who,
from Dembele,
I can figure it out
Ramos
there
who met
too.
it, always just off target. Scored in his last 2 games in the Champions League. Gonzalo Ramos out to try and make it 3-3, and confirmation that the Stuttgart goal has been given to 𝙬𝙬. Would have been harsh, I think, to take it off him. Just the judge to have got the touch, and that's the angle that maybe clears it up, reaching it a fraction ahead of 𝙀𝙀𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙏. So it is his second Champions League goal, having scored in the 5-1 win here against Young Boys.
PSG currently are either playing Monaco or Brest. Honestly, I'll take Brest. I'd rather take Brest. But even Monaco. Actually, no. I probably want to. Yeah, Brest.
They backed it up in Bratislava. They've hit the final hurdle, which was always likely to be one of the steepest that they would face.
Oh my goodness. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, hey. Hey.
Another one maybe with 𝙬𝙬𝘼𝑗𝘍. Leaves it this time for ~𝙬𝙀𝘾𝘼𝙎.
Bro, y'all need to lock in. Bro, the second half. I mean, I understand like we're 4-0 up and whatnot, but like still.
Still scrapping for it, ~𝙬𝙬𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙏.
First year takes place. The thing is with Monaco, like I don't want to have to go away to Monaco. Even though we beat them this season already, it could be trickier. So I think we've got Brest in our pocket. But it's funny that regardless, as things stand currently, it'd be an all-French affair. All right, so City's game is over. City are through.
He's another that's not really been able to get in it tonight. Doesn't to impress.
All right, so City are 22nd.
Fellow countrymen.
Most likely going to stay there unless, what, like Sporting go and do something. I just want to see, who would Man City have to play?
Make something at the free kick here.
The thing is, though, City have like an easier path, arguably, to like a final if they as things stand.
Put a bit too much on it, just.
Like they'd either actually no. What am I saying? Forget what I'm saying. Yo, bro, chat. Hold on. Currently, as things stand, because City are 22nd, they'd have to either play Real Madrid or Bayern. Real Madrid or Bayern. Oh my. We're gonna have a heavyweight already from the playoffs. Holy. Dang.
So maybe it's a familiar tale for so many in the Champions League, such an unforgiving competition at this elevated level.
I'm a bit disappointed in the fact that we didn't put a bit more effort into the second half from PSG, but I'm all right. Final in the playoffs, yeah. I think the biggest tie potentially would be in the playoffs thus far. You could have potentially Juve versus Milan.
Having watched on from the bench in each of the first 7 league phase fixtures, as he has for all 19 of their Bundesliga games so far this season as well. 42nd appearance for the club's first team in total in his 6th year now at the club since he signed from Nuremberg.
City full time, so City are through. They're fine.
Profile as this one.
So the collapse of the century did not happen, unfortunately. But I mean, potentially are now having to face either Real Madrid or that's tough though. I mean, imagine you do all that to then have to face one of those teams.
She's taking the shot on. He's always clearing that far top corner.
Junior, will you stream the Carabao Cup final when it comes? I'm not even sure when it is. Maybe.
Quickly enough from the South Korean. His only Champions League goal came last season in the group stage.
Arsenal have another penalty.
Ďurić battling for that. Helped out by 𝙬𝙬𝘼𝑗𝘍.
That's a handball.
Followed by 𝙬𝙬𝘼𝑗𝘍. Cleared by Marquinhos.
Red card in the Liverpool game. Who got the red? I still can't believe Liverpool are still yet to have scored. I mean, I know they've rotated a lot, but
the last minute of the 90 now. He might not yet be done for the night, but for once that didn't quite work as intended.
I wonder how much time we'll have. Sterling can take the penalty. I almost forgot that Sterling even was at Arsenal now. 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙏. Is that a Liverpool play? I'm not sure if that's a Liverpool player or if that's a PSG player.
At the end of the 90. Strikes really for Stuttgart being administered here in stoppage time now. It was a must not lose night. And Stuttgart have been badly beaten. And such an impressive.
We're going to stream the Humble Derby. What Humble Derby? Well, okay, City versus who, basically. City versus who? All right, Sterling. Oh, save! Wow. Kang. Gonçalo.
Appealing for the flag, which will now go up.
Ah. No, he's offside. He's clearly offside.
Goal given last week on review, but one wasn't particularly close.
Morgan Rogers. Morgan Rogers scored a hat-trick.
And neither has this night. This is team going behind early, just 6 minutes in. And then Dembele took over and took it away from them.
Arsenal versus 𝙎𝙬𝘼𝘋𝘼𝑎𝑐. Oh. The Humble Derby. Okay, that's what you meant. All right. Maybe. It depends if... Depends when is it? Is it this weekend? I might be able to do it if it's this weekend.
Tell you that Manchester City have beaten Club Brugge, so Stuttgart will be going out in about a minute's time or so.
All right, last minute of the game here.
Fate is confirmed. So many memorable moments in this campaign for Stuttgart. And they'll look back fondly on it.
Foul. Oh. No. Oh, that looks like it hurt for 𝙎𝙬𝘼𝘋𝘼𝑎𝑐. Hopefully he's here. Oh, that looks bad. No. Please tell me he's okay.
Juventus famously in Turin on match day 3.
Oh, it doesn't look good. Oh, Liverpool player got a red card. Dang, so Liverpool lose.
On match day 8.
Oh no. Oh. His knee twist. Oh my goodness, he twisted in a bad way there. Oh shucks. Please tell me it's not serious.
Luis Enrique could...
I'm looking at the PSG game there. I'm the PSG bench, pardon me. They are not liking it. Oh, please.
On stage took just 1 point from 4 games, but they'll finish it with 3 successive victories. 3 goals tonight for Ousmane Dembele, getting the job done with something to spare. 3 wins in a row in the Champions League for the first time in nearly 4 years.
Oh! Dang, Salzburg, that's a finish, you know.
Back-to-back away wins as well, but there's a little concern right at the end, just to potentially sour the story somewhat for them with 𝙎𝙬𝘼𝑗𝑎𝑐.
No, I think it could be serious. Shocks.
Concerning that it may be initially looked.
Anybody got time on the Barca game? How much time is left? All right, this PSG game is probably done. All right, that's game.
And that is the full-time whistle.
All right, so 4-1.
Paris Saint-Germain progress.
Obviously, never in any doubt, but you know,
in some style.
last corner.
The Luis Enrique's side, thanks to 3 goals on the night from.
I'm assuming Dembele man of the match.
𝙎𝙬𝘼𝘋𝘼𝑎𝑐, who had made the breakthrough early in the game, crucially for Paris.
Last corner for Barca.
The final say in the scoreline, but Stuttgart were out of it by then, and results elsewhere mean they are out of this season's Champions League. Their European adventure for the current campaign ends here. Paris progress to the knockout phase playoffs. Full-time.
Barca game just ended, so it ended 2-2, correct? 2-2 for Barca. Please tell me please don't score. We have PSV scored again.
This program was brought to you by FedEx and Crypto.com, UEFA Champions League official sponsor.
Another corner. Live table. Hold on. I actually want to go to another game. What game is still on? I guess maybe the Barca game. Come on. All right, here you guys are.
Apple header away by Mario Pasalic. Koundé tries to hold it up. Pasalic.
Foul.
Oh, he's going to a free kick here for a high kick. Or did he use his arm to push him off it, according to Michael Oliver? It's a yellow card.
All right, I've got this Barca game here. What happened? I think there's a foul.
The second minute of the second half, only for Ederson.
I think Rafinha.
Araujo with a free header at the far post. With 18 minutes to go, seemed to send Barcelona to win in the group. Only for Pasalic to pop up with the leveller.
Rafinha here with a chance. Are you shooting the draw? I have no. When's the? Is this the draw the 31st? I think I might be able to.
We've had 7 minutes of stoppage time.
How do you show the comments on the? How do
Rafinha
you
wants
choose the
this
ones?
to
I've got an
Barcelona.
application that sort of links, and I'm able to add all these comments. Yes. All right, that's game. So Barcelona finished. Or, yeah, Barcelona finished second. Good.
Sensational finale to the Champions League group stage.
All right.
Barcelona knew
This is good.
they needed to better Liverpool's result to finish
You're
top
through,
of
bro.
the table.
Of course we're through. Of course we're through.
Even though
I want to see any other games. There's the Milan game, maybe. Oof. Come on, Milan. All right, Dinamo versus Milan.
Final 30 seconds, just about whether or not Milan can equalise.
Hold on, did I take this off? I don't need that anymore. Milan's the only game left. Yeah, okay.
And again, it's Pulisic. They're a little bit edgy there, weren't they? Fofana nearly pouncing. Chukwueze still mine.
Counter.
On the counter, but it's given.
Oh, that's a poor ball.
Terracciano. Ten seconds now. Over
Foul.
the 7. See, Fofana's desperately trying to commit a foul there. Cordoba's done well.
Thing is, though, Dinamo in. Dinamo are in. Oh, Sporting. Did Sporting end up winning?
This is now officially the last.
Did Sporting end up winning their game? No, 1-1. How did they go through then? How they are in?
We still play here at the Maximir.
Dang, we'll go through all the table and everything once I
Group
finish.
stage has been quite something. A new idea, a new dawn for this competition. Will we have late drama? Not there, we won't. Stolen away.
That's it. That's game. And the final game of this crazy match day is over.
To a close.
Whew.
Milan will be in the playoffs, which is the worst place they could have been. At the start of the night, they failed to win here. Failed to stay.
So are Club Brugge through still? Club Brugge are still in. Club Brugge are still in.
Of a place in that top 24, denied ultimately.
They're showing the Club Brugge at the Etihad, and you have all the players celebrating, so they're good. Club Brugge are through.
And given they've fallen free short, well, that tells its own
Aston
story.
Villa are 8th, so they're through as well. So they're through as in the top 8.
Pulisic with an equaliser for Milan in the second half. All of this.
Wow.
Musa had been sent off. Piazza won it with a glorious finish. It wasn't enough though, and it finished at the Maximir. Great night, fantastic game.
We'll go through all of it. We'll go through the tables. We'll go through the potential matchups and everything. Shortly. Wow. Dang.
This program was brought to you by FedEx and Crypto.com. UEFA Champions League official sponsor.
Champions. All right. Chat, what a 90 minutes. First, let's take the time. Let's go. Breathe in, breathe out. What a night. What a night of football. Games have been crazy. Just complete carnage, honestly. But all right, let's take the time now. Let's go through the games and let's go through all the matchups and everything, potentials and everything, because that's the thing that is most interesting to me. Hold on. All right. So, you've had this, bro. I mean, yeah, I think this camera was crazy. Good night. God bless everyone. All right, no problem. Cheers. I know it's probably late over there in Europe. Yeah, probably 11. So, cheers for taking the time to stay on stream and everything. But let's do this one. All right. So here are the current standings. So as things finished, Liverpool topped the groups. I'm not sure why it's showing a win here because they didn't win, but that's neither here nor there. Barcelona finished second, Arsenal finished third, Inter finished fourth, Atletico finished fifth, Leverkusen, Lille, and Aston Villa round up our top 8. So these 8 teams are automatically through to the round of 16. All these 8 teams. The teams that are in the knockout playoffs, we've got Atalanta, Dortmund, Real Madrid, Bayern, Milan, PSG. Why do they put Paris here? Like everybody, I've never understood. Like even some goal like score bugs and whatnot, they'll go and show like they'll put PAR. PSG, literally, that's how most people know the team. But anyways, PSG, Benfica, and then Monaco, Brest. For those were the seeded teams, and then the unseeded teams. So basically, unseeded means that you play the return leg away from home. Monaco, Brest, Feyenoord, Juve, Celtic, Man City, Sporting, and Club Brugge. All right, and these are the teams that didn't make it. So I guess in the end, are there any surprises that you guys would say of teams that didn't go and make it through elimination? I guess Dinamo Zagreb, even though they won, that's unfortunate. Stuttgart, Shakhtar Bologna, Red Star, Sturm Graz, Sparta Prague, Leipzig, Girona, Salzburg, Slovan Bratislava, and Young Boys. I think of all these teams, Leipzig is the one that's underperformed or underwhelmed the most, I would say. Would you guys agree, guys? Of all those teams, because I would have thought like Leipzig, in 2020 went to the final. I think they've probably been the most disappointing of all the teams. Yeah, I think they're probably the biggest disappointment. But apart from that, like, I think every team that's sort of in here, you would have probably expected to be in at least going through. Maybe I would have said Bologna maybe to a bit better. But apart from that, yeah, no big surprises. I think all the teams that you'd expect to be there are sort of there. Milan in the 7th game, so definitely went through. The thing is, though, I mean, they lost that game, so they were. I think initially they were in a top 7 spot, but the loss meant that they're gone. Do you remember the link I sent you? The link to the song, to my intro song, or the link that you posted like early on before I started the stream. Yeah. I mean, it's a song that's like free on the YouTube library. Anywho, all right. So this is how everything panned out or finished. Now, in terms of who plays who, or the potential matchups, let's get on to that. So here is a list or a table of all the potential matchups. I'm not sure. Maybe FotMob they probably have a similar one as well here. Let's see, knockout. There's this extremely complicated. Yeah, Yeah, I prefer the bracket format that we've got here. Anyways, so PSG are either going to have to play Brest or Monaco, which that's fine. Of these two teams, if I was PSG, I want Brest, just because, I mean, Monaco away is a bit more challenging, but I guess if you're either of those two French teams, it's a bit annoying. At least from PSG's perspective, it's annoying that you're going to be playing another French team. And honestly, if we get knocked out by another French team in the playoffs, bro, it's a disgrace. It's a disgrace. This is a must win. We've clapped these teams in the league. We need to continue on the same thing in the Champions League. So this should be a warm up. Easy for us. No issues. It's going to feel weird, though, that you're going to have a national game, a game between national teams so early on in the Champions League. But here's what it is. But the thing is, the thing that concerns me the most, though, is that whatever happens here, you're going to have to potentially play either Liverpool or Barcelona right off the bat. So it's going to be hot right from the round of 16. And as things stand, I want to play Barcelona. Yeah, but definitely Barcelona. Definitely Barcelona, if this is the case. I'm scared of PSG. Last time they ruined us in leg 2. I'm assuming you're a Barca fan. I mean, I'll take Barca. I'll take Barca. Have a little cheeky little rematch again. You've got Sporting Brugge, Atalanta, Dortmund, and the winner of that is going to play either Lille or Aston Villa. So you think Lille or Aston Villa? Let's see. I mean, you got a pretty good path potential. I mean, pretty difficult, but to a quarterfinal. Because I think that if you're Lille or Aston Villa, you see these teams, you're like, you can beat any of these teams. So at minimum, you're going to have either Sporting, Bruges, Atalanta, Dortmund, Lille, or Aston Villa to make it through to a quarterfinal. Gotta go. It was fun today. Appreciate it, man, and hopefully you enjoy the hopefully you have a good night, or whatever time of day it is for you out there. Barca can't play second and get a European champion. The thing is, though, it's not. They could get them, but they could then also get players 1 and 2. Let's see here. No, it's the same. The thing I still don't understand about this all is how exactly it works. Yeah, I don't understand why they have to do this draw stuff. Like, surely, anyways, I'll go back to the league table afterwards. Yeah, I don't know why they're making it so confusing. Why it's like 1 or 2. But yeah, anyways, but then for me the biggest thing is here. You're gonna either have City is either gonna have to play Real Madrid or Bayern Munich. Huge clash right off the bat. Huge clash. So that's gonna be really interesting. Dang, that's tough though if you're either Bayern or Real. That, I mean, ultimately you'd fine, but you're gonna have to go and go and take one of those on. But then the thing is, though, afterwards, if you get through that, then you have a much more reasonable round of 16 tie, either against Atleti or Atleti's been pretty good this season. So yeah, and then Feyenoord, Juve, Milan, PSV. It's another one. Interesting. Like, the thing I don't understand is this whole format of how they've got things like this. Like, if you go back to the table, the way it works basically is that you can think of it as like going from like outside inside. You play increasingly where it seems. So here, so PSG and Benfica will either play Monaco or Brest. If I'm then, the way I would do it is just have, okay, Benfica plays Monaco, PSG plays Brest, PSV plays Feyenoord, Milan plays Juve. The only thing that, now that I think of that, is that if that happens, you're going to have like several national, like domestic ties. So Benfica Monaco isn't one, but PSV Brest is one. PSV Feyenoord is another. Milan versus Juve is another. And then Bayern would face Celtic. And then you'd have Real Madrid versus Man City. Sporting would play Dortmund, and Atalanta would play Bruges. I think that's the simplest way that you should have it. But yeah, it's gonna be a draw, so they're gonna draw it. There's probably, hold on, let's see if there's like a YouTube video out there. Excuse me. YouTube.com. UCL Champions League knockout Champions League knockout stages. Let's see if there's a nice video out there to go and explain it to us. Okay, all right, there's a video explaining it here. I'll put this on for you guys. All right, let me know if you guys can hear the audio.
How will the new knockout phase of the UEFA Champions League,
Let me know if you guys could hear that. We can. Audio is good. All right. Okay, let's listen to this explain. I don't understand why couldn't they just, like, why, for example, why have that where you could have one side of the bracket for the higher team? So, like, let's say this was here, like Liverpool would be on this side and Barca would be on this side, so they're automatically on the opposite sides of the bracket. I just I don't know, man.
to complete the fixtures for the knockout.
I know they are going to be on opposite sides of the bracket, but I don't. The thing I don't get is, why do you need to do this thing where you separate the like, we have to do a draw basically? Like, why can't you just, like, if we go back to here, why couldn't it just be that, I don't know, Liverpool plays the winner of, like, the PSG game, for example, whoever PSG go and play that game? Why do they need to do this? That's the thing I don't understand. Or actually, chat. I'd like to hear your guys' opinion on this. I saw a TikTok talking about asking for a potential thing here, or potential model here, which was, instead of having this thing where you draw things and whatnot, to really incentivize team like doing better, the team can get to choose who they want to play. So, like, if Liverpool finish first, right, they can get to pick whoever they want to play as their opponent, have as their opponent. The only tricky bit, though, would be then how, like, you rank things and how the bracket would go. But I think that'd be pretty interesting. But anyways, let's go back to this. I think it's probably going to be the biggest headline tie there. Who is this? Oh, dang. Very well, then. But yeah, how do you guys feel then about the draws then? That's crazy. Dang. The draw's the 31st. What time is it at? When is the champion? Oops. In league draw. I might do a live stream for that then. At 12 Central European time, so 11 a.m. for me. I might stream it. If there's enough demand, I might stream it. The thing is, I'm busy tomorrow. Like, I don't think I'm gonna have a post-game reaction to the game, just because I'm busy. I got a presentation tomorrow that I need to prepare for. But I mean, yeah, overall, yeah, it's interesting. The good thing for PSG is that whatever opponent you're facing, it's an opponent you're expected to win against. and it's an opponent you'll know well. And that you'll have, I think the good thing too of the good aspect of it is that you'll have the psychological edge. Whatever team, if PSG play against any French team, they automatically have the psychological edge. You've played them several times in the league. You always beat them. So it really should be just oh my goodness, what's the word I'm looking for here? A formality. The only annoying thing from PSG's perspective is that you have to play these extra 2 games. Ideally, PSG would have wanted to finish in the top 8, but you know, it is what it is. In the end, how many points off were we? So how do we, for example, beaten PSV? The thing is with this thing is that obviously there's the could have, should have, and would have, but all it would have taken here for PSG is had we not lost to Atleti, so let's say we drawn that game instead of won it, that would have given us an extra point, to be on 14 points. And assuming we did our business against PSV, that puts us, so we would have realistically, PSG should have gotten an extra 4 points here. So PSG should have really been on 17 points. And with 17 points, you're in the top 6. I mean, you're the top 8. And I'm not even going and saying, oh yeah, that assuming we go and we still lose to Bayern, we still lose to Arsenal, that's where realistically PSG should have been. But yeah. Cheers. Voila. Oh. Even if PSG wins their playoff, then they'll either play Liverpool or Barcelona in the round of 16. They're screwed. Well, I think maybe Liverpool, that's one I wouldn't want to play, because Liverpool are, I would say, are the best team in the world. But Barcelona, no. Barca's like, I look at you. We could take you guys. No problem. No problem. We could take Barca. We take them. No problem. No problem whatsoever. For me, Liverpool, that is a bit more challenging. But the other one, I'll take them. I mean, we've beaten Barcelona. They've beat Barcelona like literally the last 2 times we've played Barcelona in a knockout stage of a Champions League campaign. We've beaten them. So, and it's not like Barcelona at the beginning of the season. Maybe you go and say that, but Barcelona now, yeah, completely takeable. I mean, they drew against Atalanta, and the thing is, we're only going to get better realistically for PSG. Under Hansi Flick, under Pep Guardiola, I don't flipping care who you give us under. Like, I think whatever it is, I think PSG's odds here are good. But you know what I really want though? Chat, of the of this one, which one do you guys want more? Do you guys want PSG who do you guys want City to have to play? Bayern or Real? Not gonna I want a City Real Madrid. I think, is that what most people want? Real Madrid is better, yeah. And not gonna lie, actually, if that was the case, I want Real Madrid to lose. I want them to lose. City Real would be crazy, because it would mean that none of them would make it past the round of 16. So if Real Madrid lost, it'd be the first time they get knocked out of the round of 16 ever, really. Regardless of what happens here, it's going to be historic, because one of City, Bayern, Real Madrid is not going to be in the round of 16 of the Champions League. I think it's going to be the first time in who knows how many years, probably like 2012 when City maybe didn't qualify then, or 2011, sometime there. Dang. Wow. All right, chat. I think, what time is it here now? I need to get going probably eventually here. It's only 10. Dang. I think I'm probably gonna go and call it. I'll do maybe like 5 more minutes. I'll answer some of the questions from the chat now. But I don't think I'll do a post-game reaction just because I'm busy. And I want to go on PSG in stream. I'll go and discuss a bit on there. Actually, you know what? Now that I think of it, let's see. I actually might be able to join that and have the audio for that come through, and you guys will be able to hear what they have to say. I think that's what I'll do, actually. All right, let me see if he's on. All right, he sent the link, so I'll join his stream. All right, chat. I'll join PSG in stream, so you guys can either, I guess, stay here. You guys can go over there, but yeah. I'll have to, I can't do too long because I have to prepare for other stuff. All right, let me get ready here. La 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 la. Advanced settings. How many people are still here, by the way? Let me know if the music is actually okay too, though. You guys can hear everything fine. How many of you guys are still here? 8 people. All right, surprising. All right, let me join. Advanced settings. Streaming. Not yet. All right, the stream is upcoming, but I'm ready. Whew. Any other topic points you guys want to go through? Actually, let's have a look at Twitter then. MDL, Cidon Colin. Video. PSG, Benfica, Monaco, Brest. Just in possible opponents. We will own you for the 3rd time in a row. Who is he speaking to? Oh, this is Barca. Yo, Mo's already on demon time. Mo's already on demon time here. Oh, let me zoom in a bit so you guys can actually see things better. Biggest downgrade in history. Who's that? What the heck? Is there something I'm not getting here? Upgrade the F. Biggest downgrade. Is this Rafinha? I'm assuming this is Rafinha. Anywho. What the heck? Was that Yamal then? Hold on. This is Lamine Yamal. Surely not. You can't really see it in anything. It could be Yamal. It could be... No, Rafinha ended the... Anyway, the picture's too ambiguous. Morgan Rogers versus Adam Ida. I like the reference. I like the reference. It was not 7-1. It was not 7-1. It was 6-1. Yeah, bro. Calm yourself. Calm yourself here, buddy. Oh, that's one thing I was meaning to talk about. You know, the whole, okay, one thing I don't understand was this whole Neymar thing, like, and his, like, sort of him going and leaving, like, 𝙀𝙀𝘼𝘾𝘼𝙎. Like, they were going and making it seem as though this guy's been there. This guy played no more than, what, 5 games? Literally played no more than 5 games for 𝙀𝙀𝘼𝘼. Chat, I'm putting into question, even though for me, Neymar, prime Neymar looks Messi Ronaldo eye to eye. But Neymar's transfer to 𝙀𝙀𝘼 has to go up there as one of the worst transfers in history. 90 million for somebody who played, like, in fact, let's go to Transfermarkt. I want to see just how long he actually played. 6 games and less than 90 minutes total. Neymar, let's look at Transfermarkt. Because it's actually crazy, the fact. Oh my goodness, you're asking me so many things here. Can I not see, like, the games? Career games. Alright. Career stats. Alright, here we go. Alright, so Neymar for 𝙀𝙀𝘼𝘼 played, dang, I didn't even realize Neymar played. That's crazy. Neymar, so okay, hold, first and foremost, dang, I can't believe, look at how many games this guy's played. I didn't realize he played so many games for Santos. But anyways, despite having spent, Neymar only spent what, 4 years at Barca? Yeah, 4 years at Barca, and yet still has spent 6 years at PSG, but played more games for Barca than he did PSG. But still has better stats at PSG. That's crazy. Anyways, only 7 games for 𝙀𝙀𝘼𝘼, 1 goal and an assist. That's actually not a bad return overall, but like for 7 games, they paid 90 million. That is crazy, bro. Crazy. That has to go down as the worst transfer in history, honestly. You guys agree or you guys disagree? Dang. Def a worst transfer? Yeah, def 100%. Top 5. I think. Okay, what would be worst transfers though? What would scale above that? Because it's not like he's a flaw. It's not in terms of sporting wise, not really, because he just didn't play. But in terms of the optics of how much money he spent on him, in fact, he didn't play at all. Karius to where? To Liverpool? I mean, no, I think there's been worse transfers. I don't care, man. The end scared me. They got media. True, but how much media did you really bring him? Maybe, I guess, to a certain degree. Karius was really good at the start. The thing is, Karius is not even like top 10 worst transfers. How, like, to Liverpool, I'm assuming you're saying. I have no idea how much he went for. Sure, he wasn't a good keeper and whatnot, but like, it wasn't like Coutinho, Dembele arguably to like Barcelona. You could say probably even things like that, but like Coutinho's things are worse. Sancho, Lukaku to both United and Chelsea, like those are significantly worse transfers. Yeah, it's definitely not 90 million worth in terms of media. If they wanted it, they could have put 90 million to like, yeah, extra sponsorship and stuff. So that, yeah, that doesn't, I don't get that. I'm just waiting for Mo here because Best signing ever? Best signing? I mean, I have to say something, I don't know, like... Okay, the thing is, so for something like best signing ever, you have to think in terms of like, on the one hand, how much the player cost. Like, for example, if we're just saying in terms of like, oh, the best players, then you'd go and you'd say, I don't know, like Messi I'm gonna say Messi, Ronaldo going to like United, or Ronaldo going to Real Madrid. The thing is, Ronaldo went for a lot of money. He was already an established star, and whilst he probably like overperformed or did better than most people would expected, it's not crazy based on the trajectory of his career. For me, something like best transfer would be somebody who was like bought for like pennies on the dollar and then turned out to be like a club legend and whatnot. For me, so I'm not sure, but I'm curious. I'd be curious to, if you guys have any in mind, by all means, I'm ready to listen. Ito swap deal. Yeah, that's a good deal. It's a good deal, yeah. Exposure terms, it's one of the transfers of all time. Exposure who? Maradona to Napoli. Neymar to Barcelona. Again, like something like that. Is it because Neymar went for a lot of money in the end? It was like 40 million officially, but unofficially, arguably even more than that. So it's not like he went cheap. Yeah. Also, Neymar was too. Yeah, that's the thing. So for me, something like the best transfer has to be something where there weren't really many great expectations on you, and you overperformed and you were cheap as well. I think all those things together have to come into play. Bro, I'm waiting on Mo here, bro. Start the stream, buddy. How long have we been streaming for? 2 hours, nearly 3 hours. How was the Madrid match? I didn't watch it, so I don't know, and I don't really want. I can't really go and watch it here because I'll get smacked for copyright. But I'll go on. I'll stay on Twitter. This is the way he was moving though today. Suarez to Liverpool. How much does Suarez cost to go to Liverpool? That's a good shout. That's a good shout though. Holland to, but yeah, that's a good shout as well. That's a good shout. Suarez to Barca, not really. Like Suarez to Barca, he's already established and whatnot. He was good, but yeah, similar as like Neymar going to Barca. But Suarez to Liverpool, that is a decent shout. Dembele. Usman Dembele. Al-Nassr on the verge of reaching verbal agreement with Aston Villa on John Duran for 75 million euros with add-ons. Dang. I feel like you're gonna see a lot of this here today. UCL career goals: Yamal 2, Barcola 3. I mean, how many games is Yamal only has 1 UCL goal? Bro, the thing is, Dembele's been on fire, bro. Like, Dembele in his last few games. Let's go to Transfermarkt. Usman Dembele. like if we look at this season, let's look at 2024, 2025. In his last couple games here, all competitions. So he scored on the squad. So scored against Lyon. Scored against Wait, there's goals. Scored against Monaco. Scored against 𝙀𝙀𝘼𝘋. Scored against 𝙀𝙀𝙬𝙀𝘼𝑋. And then the Champions League scored against City, and then that's 3-tier today. So in his last couple games here, he's on what? In 2025, 2, 4, 5, 8 goals. 8 goals in the last 1, 2, 3, 4. And then there was a cup game. I'm not sure. I don't think he played in though. 𝙎𝙬𝙬𝙬 to Chelsea. 𝙎𝙬𝙬𝙬 to Chelsea was good. Kaka to AC Milan for free. That's a pretty good deal. Company to City. Yeah, those are better shouts. Dembele for Ballon d'Or. Hey, you know what? It's not crazy. It's not crazy. At this rate, because Dembele, how many goals does he have in total? So this season, he is on 13 goals, 6 assists already, and only 19 goal contributions in 24 games. It's pretty good. This is probably some people. It's too hectic. Barcola's been better than Dembele. Changed my mind this season, or like what's the timeline here? What's the timeline? Mbappe is overrated. Nah, chat. Hold on. I'll get back to some of that Neymar appreciation. But random guy though. Are you saying Neymar when? This season for Barcola versus Dembele? If you say this season, that's not a hot take. That's not a hot take. But if you're saying actually, I think it's a shout though. Like it's debatable. Newcastle, Isak to PSG. Here we go. I don't think so. I haven't heard much from that. Junior, enjoyed the stream. Have a great day. Ciao. Cheers, that guy Sushi. Appreciate you joining the stream, and hopefully you have a good rest of the day. And if you're going to bed, hopefully have a good night. This season, yes. This season, yeah. If that's not a crazy take. That's not a crazy take. I think it's debatable. If I had to say, Barcola had a better start to the season, but Dembele's been more consistent overall. But even Dembele had a little patch there where he wasn't scoring and was really being annoying. So I think you can make a strong case for either. Like, okay, let's look at Bradley Barcola's stats though. So Dembele this season has, assuming this is up to date, 19 goal contributions in 24 games. If I look at Bradley Barcola, stats. This season, Bradley Barco's on 18 goal contributions in 29 games. So he's played more games. So it's not a crazy take to say. Got the same amount of goals, and Barco has got one less goal contribution, but he's also played more games. So it's not unreasonable to go and say that, yeah, he's been better. So yeah, I think that's a fair take. That's a fair take. But it's not crazy. But also, if you said Barco, I don't think you're crazy there either. I just want to refresh here and see when. Okay, he's live. All right, I'll join the stream here closely. But first and foremost, bro, guys, I'm telling you, this version of Neymar, Hazard's never reached his level. Hazard has never reached this guy's level, bro. Be serious. Bro, Neymar appreciation month, bro. I can't wait to see this back in Brazil, bro. Bro, respect Neymar, bro. Respect Neymar. Ballon d'Or season. He might be right here. All right, I think I'm gonna go and get ready to get on Mo's stream here.
Oh my, Patrick, thank you so much for the super chat, man. I appreciate it. Huge dub today. We're back. Thank you so much, Patrick, man. I appreciate the super chat.
Right, come on,
Merci
Mo,
beaucoup, Patrick. Thank you so much, man. We are truly back, man. I said the season started versus 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙬. As soon as I saw your reports, Patrick, I knew the season has started. I knew the loot show. I knew that. I didn't. No, I was confident that we'd get back, but I don't know. It just feels a bit surreal.
I'm not sure how long I'll be able to be on the stream now. How many of you guys are still here? Gonzalo or Asensio? It's bizarre to see but Asensio has just been completely like, he's just gone. He's not playing anymore. Hasn't come in who knows how long. I mean, I think that they're trying to get him a move away, but I think Gonzalo Ramos is still somewhat in Lucho's plan. So I'll probably say Gonzalo, and he's also younger. Bro, young Asensio, those first, when he burst onto the scene. I remember there was one year he low-key almost carried around, like significant contribution to Real Madrid.
If you're watching those 𝙎𝙬𝘾𝙼𝘾, PSG, Atletico, the mid-tables,
but yeah. Junior, who is better this season, Mo or Rafinha? I'd say Mo Salah still probably. Yeah. Neymar's prime is best prime of all time. Okay, that's a bit crazy. I still think that prime Messi, prime Ronaldo etch him out. But behind them, prime, peak to peak, I don't think there's. Yeah, for me, it's not a crazy shout to say third best prime all time. I don't think that's crazy. I do not think that's crazy. All right, chat. Let me know. Okay, do you guys want me to stay here? Because I'm going to be on most stream for a bit longer. Or you guys could go over there and watch it there. Or I'm not sure if I should keep this stream going. Or if I should just end it and then go on most stream. Because I'm not sure how many of you guys are still here. Play football 11. What is that? Yo, how we doing? Alvarez, yo, how we doing? How we doing? All right, I think I'm probably gonna go and end the stream here and hop on most stream for a bit, and then I call it a day. Let me share his stream so that if you guys want to go and join and see me, you guys can go. But there it is. So if you guys want to catch me for a bit longer, make sure to go over there. Yeah, with that, guys, once again, thank you guys so much for taking part in the stream. Appreciate it. Look forward to a good day. Got the result that we needed. Yeah, with that, thank you guys very much. And remember, stay safe, stay kind, and stay blessed. Oh, stay humble. Bye.
Whoop.